Mustang fans, welcome. We're up here in Marshfield, Missouri. Big shout out to Tick Ridge, Saratoga Springs, Fox Holler. Shout out to former Mustang quarterback Jake Wood, watching in Pineville. Former McDonald County School Board President Frank Woods, watching in Southwest City with his lovely wife, and former state wrestler and softball player Justin and Sherry Allison in the woods at Powell. This is Kim Harrell along with
Eric Gann
and Wyatt Gordon.
And we're going to bring you tonight's first football game as McDonald County will take on the Marshfield Blue Jays up here. Marshfield comes into the ball game with a new coach and a new system. And just from the little bit of opening warm-ups, it looks like they're running Lamar's old system. So Mr. Wyatt Gordon, who's a filmer, will get to try to track the ball down tonight. Wyatt, that may be as difficult as it was back when you were playing against Lamar. Of course, you guys did beat Lamar your senior years, so we're going to go straight into the coaches show. We're running a little late getting started, so we'll get into that. Then we'll come back. We'll talk a little bit about the Mustangs and the Blue Jays, and we'll have our kickoff about 7 o'clock. This is Mustang Football on the KNO Sports Network.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. When building a successful game plan, coaches must work around their players' weaknesses and lean into their strengths. They must focus more on what their players can do than what they can't do. This is also true for us as followers of Jesus. God has given each of us specific gifts, skills, and abilities. At the same time, we also lack in certain areas. If we aren't careful, we can be discouraged by what we can't do and miss out on maximizing the wonderful things we can do based on the ways God has uniquely designed us. We are all responsible for serving God with what He's given us. The Bible says God has given each of you a gift from His great variety of spiritual gifts. Use them well to serve one another. Even though we can't do it all, today, let's be encouraged to think more about what we can do to serve God and be thankful for the gifts we do have. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
The Mustang Minute is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of the McDonald County Mustangs.
And we welcome you to today's edition of the Mustang Minute here on KNO. I'm Ben Wolcott. Today we're joined by the athletic director at McDonald County High School, Bo Bergen. And Bo, I know you have had a very busy off season. Normally things slow down a little bit during the summertime, but I know for you this year that was not the case because you guys put up a brand new west side stadium seats as well as a brand new press box, and you're not going to be able to get to use it until week 3 when you guys actually get to your home opener, but I'm sure there's a lot of excitement around that and just how busy you've been over the summer.
Yeah, you would think Dead Week would be dead, but it's very much alive in my world. You know, it was fun watching the progress all summer on the grandstands, and you don't necessarily know exactly how they're going to look out there until they're completed, and I can say that, you know, they look better than I was even expecting, and I think they're the perfect size. The press box is going to be great for all of our people. Sun won't be in the spectators' eyes. You know, there's a lot of good things about having those over there, and I really like the stadium feel now. It's got a different feel down there, and I know our kids are going to feed off that energy, and we're really excited about it.
And I know you guys aren't home until week 3 for football-wise, but will, let's say, soccer be able to use it before then, or is kind of week 3 what you're aiming for to be able to use those seats as well as the press box?
Yeah, we're slowly, you know, there's some little tiny things that they still need to, you know, tighten up on the grandstands, but definitely by week 3 varsity football, but we're expecting to be able to get people on them a little bit before that. And so just, again, once they finish all those little, you know, tightening screws and battening down the hatches, it should be usable and ready to go for our community.
definitely exciting for you. And another exciting thing coming up Saturday, October 3rd, once again, is your McDonald County Hall of Fame night. I believe this is the third year that you guys are doing this, and this should be your third class going in. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's your third year of doing this. And just at this point, tickets aren't on sale, but you can talk a little bit. I don't want to, because I'll talk to you more about it as we get closer, but just talk about what this means to the community to be able to have these Hall of Fame nights.
Yeah, we kind of coupled it with homecoming this year, so we played Nevada for homecoming the night before that, and we're just really, it's been a great event the first 2 years, and yeah, you're right, this is the third year. This will be the third class that we induct, and we've got a great group of athletes, a great coach, a great team, and some great contributors, and we're going to release that info soon, but tickets will be on sale very, very soon, and we're really looking forward to another great night. And it's always good to kind of see some familiar faces that you might not have seen in a while. And it's just a really, I say it every year, it's a great event for our community, but also our athletic culture. And that was one thing that we really wanted to do, was kind of connect the present with the past. And we're continually finding ways to try to do that even better. And hopefully we can get some involvement from our current athletes this year at this year's induction banquet. We're just looking forward to a really great night.
And then finally, I know as the fall sports season gets going here, there's a lot of excitement around campus for you. What kind of are your goals and expectations for your teams as you head into the fall?
It's kind of the same every year. We don't necessarily put on our big board a list of goals like win championships or anything like that. We want to focus more on the process of getting there. And, as long as our kids are going out there every night and competing as hard as they can go, representing our school and our community well, I think that's our biggest goal year in and year out. And I think that if we're able to do that, then those championships will come. But, yeah, it's more about the process for us and not necessarily the end goals. We're taking it day by day and, just trying to be a little bit better than we were today. So that's kind of our MO going into this year. And, I think it'll pay off if our kids buy into it.
Yeah, definitely exciting time of year as we get football started, softball started as well as soccer, cross country, all those sports that I'm sure you have to try and keep up with. So, Bo, we appreciate you taking a couple minutes here on the Mustang Minute here this afternoon, and we appreciate your time.
Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it.
Thank you for listening to the Mustang Minute, sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of the McDonald County Mustangs.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report is proud to sponsor local high school sports on KNEO. They'll have interviews, scores, and highlights weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report covers events from high school athletics to Missouri Southern and Pittsburgh State and local community colleges. Proud to support local high school sports. As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A nonprofit organization, a sponsor of high school sports.
It's time for the Freeman Sports Health Minute. The Freeman Sports Team is proud to serve as the official sports medicine provider for over 20 area high schools and colleges.
Welcome to another Health Minute here on KNEO. Adam Winkler here with Dave Compton from Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Today's topic is thumb and hand injuries. And Dave, those thumb and hand are so important to almost every sport that you play. And talk to us about some of those injuries and how people can prevent those, and also when something happens.
You bet. A lot of times hand and finger injuries are kind of discounted and kind of tossed to the side. We all think it's just a finger. The most common injury you'll see, especially in football, is just a typical finger jam, okay, which is actually a sprain of the ligaments on the side of the finger. Most people want to yank or jerk on the jammed finger, thinking that they need to separate that, and that's really not necessary. Normally for football, we'll ice the injury, we'll buddy tape the fingers together. That helps splint that injury and helps those ligaments heal on the side of the finger. We'll begin some light gripping exercises and strengthening exercises really quickly for those type of injuries. But really yanking and jerking on them really doesn't do much for it. It sometimes relieve the pain, just a light pull, a little bit of traction sometimes makes it feel better, but you don't have to yank or jerk those injuries. Another injury that we see, especially in football, especially in the linemen, is a thumb sprain. It's usually on the inside of the thumb or on the webbing side of the thumb. That can be a little bit more significant injury. It usually requires some kind of taping support or brace support. Usually needs to be x-rayed and make sure that there's not a fracture there, and also to assess how loose that ligament is in the injury.
For the Freeman Sports Health Minute, I'm Adam Winkler.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
There are many of you, many all over the world, that are lost souls.
Billy Graham.
You're alive physically, but your soul, your spirit is separated from God. And as a result, it brings about all kinds of inner problems, inner tensions and frustrations, loneliness, emptiness, guilt, all these things as a result of that. We want something else. And we don't know what it is.
What you want is God.
You were made for God, and without God, you don't find the peace and the joy and the happiness and the pleasure that you thought you'd find. It's not found anywhere except in a relationship with God, because you were made for God.
You can have a relationship with God today. Find out more at our website, findpeacewithgod.net. Findpeacewithgod.net from the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
Back, Mustang fans. We're up here at Marshfield, Missouri, going to bring you the first edition of this season's Friday Night Lights. Mustangs graduated 13 seniors last year off a team that went 6-4, tied for second in the Big 8 Conference, and was ranked as high as 6th in the state. Last time we were up here, Eric, I don't know if you remember, but Double D and those boys brought home a 41-0 victory in the first round of the playoffs.
They did.
To start that district championship run. Wyatt, you would have probably been, a freshman?
Sophomore
back then. Okay,
yep.
So you were up there doing that.
I think he had a couple fair catches on punts. Because everybody kept kind of kicking to you?
Yeah, that was on a kickoff return.
Yeah.
Sky kick.
Yeah. Well,
Seemed like that year it really started to blow up.
Yeah. Well, that was the year we had the kicker that was great at putting it in spots like that. I forget what his name was. But
Tomas.
He was really, really a weapon. But that was several years ago, and Wyatt's getting older now. You know the good thing about having Wyatt in here, Eric, I figured out it makes the median age of our broadcast team about 30-something. So that warmed my heart. Projected starters for the Mustangs, Eric, if you'd give us those.
Yeah. Starting at quarterback for the Mustangs, Easton Merriman, followed by Leo Soaz and Jake O'Brien at running back. Tight end, Arian Owens. Wide receivers are Corbin Sanderson and J.W. Riley. Left tackle is Justice Washam. Left guard is Hayden Ashball. Center is Max Elam. Right guard is Carson Toney, and right tackle is Jake Townsend. Over on the defensive side, defensive end is Stephen Benumea and Jake Townsend. Defensive tackle is Sanjoy Boaz. Defensive tackle is also Hayden Ashball. And then linebackers are Vic James and Jake O'Brien. Strong safety is Chris Ramirez. Free safety is Bronx Martin. Right out. No, what is weak side?
Yeah, weak
side is Corbin Sanderson. Corners are Ricky Ortega and J.W. Riley.
J.W. Riley. Mustangs, of course, are coached by Coach Hoover. He's assisted by Sean McCullough, Chris Kane, Daniel Sumler, Blake Martin, Kobe Keller, Merlin Brimery, and Bronny Kinzer.
There's no K beside anybody's name.
Yeah, I saw that. We're going to have to pick the kicker and punter out when they come out on the field.
Yeah.
I wasn't smart enough to ask Coach when I talked to him who they were. So
I could see him coming out with an onside kick to start if they don't have a kicker.
Marshfield has a new coach, Nate Thomas, longtime coach at Kickapoo High School in Springfield. And just in warm-ups, it looked like they were going to run what I call the Lamar offense with everybody in close, two guys on the side. Same thing Forsyth ran the other night in the Jamboree, so at least the Mustangs will have a chance to have looked at it, and at least they've had some experience playing it.
Marshfield has a really tall guy out there, number 70, Gage Harrells, or Harless, 6'5", and he's every bit of 6'5" out there.
Getting ready for the captains and the coin toss. Looking across the way, looks like Max Elam is a captain. Who else, guys?
56 Max, yep. I think Ricky Ortega is out there, and Vince James is out there. That might be. Can't tell if.
Corbin Sanderson.
Corbin's hanging around, but I can't tell if he's actually a captain or just hanging out right there.
He just started holding hands. So.
Yep.
So that'll be the Mustangs captains for this first ball game. Not super hot, not super cool. Pretty good night for football, especially the first game of the year.
Yeah. A little bit different than last week. It was hot.
Yeah. Mustangs have an 8-4 lead in this series. Two close ball games. Coach Hoover's first year, I believe it was 17. McDonald County defeated Marshfield 14-7 at home, and then would have been White's freshman year. McDonald County came up here first round of playoffs and pulled off a 7-6 victory. Late in the ball game, Double D destined out through about a 50-yard touchdown pass to Josh Pacheco. Rich Garcia kicked the extra point. The Mustangs went on to the second round of the playoffs that year. Do want to have a big shout out, guys. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but Mustang Soccer last night defeated Neosho 3-0.
Oh, wow.
Kicked a shutout, and the Wildcats are always usually a pretty good team.
Yeah.
So that's exciting news for the Mustangs. Reyes Mendoza scored 2 scores, and Jefferson Alvarez, I hope that's right, scored a score, but congratulations to Mustang Soccer.
Do we know who their goalie is?
No.
No? Okay.
I didn't ask, but we'll find out. We'll do a deal for them. Softball girls playing in a tournament beat Hartville 11-0. They will play the winner of Republic and Dadeville at 6:30. So we'll try to get hold of Coach Bergen and get some updates on those. So we're getting ready for the coin toss. This pregame is brought to you by Corner State Bank, proud supporter of the Mustangs, proud supporter of McDonald County for over 100 years.
I thought Marshfield was going to send out everybody there for a second.
I imagine that's the rest of their seniors.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
No, I would hazard to guess you're probably right. I could look. Oh, no. So number one there's a junior. So they may just have a lot of captains that are going to rotate each game or something.
I was watching a little film on Marshfield. They seem to be pretty strong in the running back and fullback positions. Probably be expecting a lot of run tonight.
Yeah, especially if they're going to come out in that formation. The pregame looked like it was just all tight. There wasn't nobody split out. But you never can tell what they'll come out.
That just means Mustangs are going to have to contain and push everything back into the center.
Both teams will be starting a new quarterback for the year. Mustangs with sophomore Merriman.
But don't forget, they could also throw Jake in there for a play or two.
I believe the Mustangs won the toss and they have deferred. So we'll get to see what offense Marshfield's going to run. Marshfield will receive. Mustangs have deferred. And guys, the Secrets to Success is sponsored by Chris Smith of American Family Insurance Agency in Anderson, Missouri. To contact Chris and his team, their phone number is 417-845-7060 or at chrissmithagency.com. My secret of success will just be limited mistakes. In the first ball game of the year, if you can limit mistakes, penalties, turnovers, you'll generally be successful. Eric, what's yours?
Mine's going to be protect Easton. He's a sophomore out there, and so this is his first look at a live varsity game that matters. The Jamboree is a little bit different, but so just keep him upright and keep good visions for him, and let's see what he can do this year.
Yeah, I agree with both of those. I think it's going to come down to what team can stop the run game. I think there's going to be a lot of running this game.
Yep. This might be a quick game, too, because of it.
Very well could be.
And, Eric, the answer to our first question is Big Steve's going to kick.
Yeah, I did know he is a place kicker. I don't know if he's going to kick extra points, but I do know he can kick kickoffs here. I'm not sure if he's going to do punts or not, but...
Last year there was a few practices. Steven was trying some field goals.
Was he? Okay.
It was a little hairy, but we don't know. He's probably been putting in the work over the summer.
Or they may just go for two.
I think if they miss one field goal, they will definitely be going for two.
Mustangs have Ricky Ortega and Jake O'Brien at the end of the kickoff lines as Big Steve's getting ready to get this 26th season off.
I think we're going to be seeing a lot of players playing both ways tonight.
Intermediate kick, took it about the 12. Going to seam up the middle. Mustangs bring him down. Good tackle there by Conway Martin. And that's a big tackle. He had a seam. If Conway wouldn't have got him, he might have been off to the races. Marshfield will take over on their own 36-yard line. They will come out. Number 16 is their quarterback, Brock Jensen. They'll have one man out in a short slot to the top of your motion, as there always is out of this offense. Changing the play. Mustangs, good job of not jumping there. Handoff up the middle. Good hard run out to about the Mustang 43-yard line. Brox Martin in on the tackle. Big Steve helped finish him off. Second down and about 6 for Marshfield.
Yeah, you can tell he kept pushing those legs because they had him stop maybe for about a 2-yard gain, and he was able to keep driving for another 3 yards. 2nd and 5.
Same formation for the Blue Jays. Motion the other way. Pitch. Nice job there. Good job shooting through there.
That's Chris Ramirez.
Chris Ramirez. Good to see him back. He missed his entire sophomore year. He read that perfectly. A 6-yard loss.
That's something.
That'll bring up a 3rd down and 11 for the Blue Jays. Ball on about their 37.
That is something that Chris is particularly good at, getting off the line and getting in the backfield pretty quickly.
I don't know how well Chris can read books, but he sure did read that play pretty good.
Yeah. Receiver to the bottom. Motion. Going to still try to run it with a pitch. Comes over. Mustang's going to let him get a 1st down.
Picks up the 1st down. Number 46 for the Mustangs. Excuse me, number 26 for the Mustangs. Brings him down. Vince James. 13-yard pickup. It's a Marshfield 1st down.
Vince James in on the tackle, but Marshfield gets the ball out to about the 49-yard line. And guys, if they're going to run it on 3rd and 11, they may be planning on running it all night, like Wyatt said.
Yeah.
From what I've seen, they have 3 strong running backs they can switch through, and with that, they'll keep the energy going tonight.
Motion this way. Pitch again. Good job by the Mustangs.
Number 11.
Good job by Corbin Sanderson
to spread that out.
Maintain that edge, and a great job by Jake O'Brien to come up and finish it. Loss of about 4 on the play. 2nd down and 14.
No, you were right there. Never mind. Ignore me on that one. That's 5.
Sanderson, White, you couldn't play that any better.
Nah.
Keep that outside shoulder open.
Yeah, he was trying to draw the holding call there, but the player did let off just in time.
Receiver to the top, still in that tight formation.
And I would much prefer to have this 2nd and 15.
Handoff going, trying to go back the other way. Mustangs get him down. Big Hayden Ashbaugh on the tackle, along with Big Steve and Ricky Ortega in on the tackle. Brings up a 3rd down and about 12. But that back, he's a load. We've hit him a couple of times, and he just keeps them legs moving. We're going to have to hit him and wrap him up.
I think he may have just came out though. If number 3 that has been running it.
I think so, Eric.
Yeah, I say he just came out. He might be their hard-hitting running back, and
2 receivers, 1 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Still motion.
Timeout.
Marshfield, a little confusion there. They're going to take a timeout. We'll take our first commercial break of the season. This is Mustang Football on KNEO Sports Radio.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area school systems and the future of our communities.
Welcome back. 3rd down, Mustang fans. Ball resting on the Marshfield 47. 3rd down and about 12. These Blue Jays have already converted 1. 3rd down and 11. A miscommunication between receiver and quarterback.
Pass is incomplete.
Yeah.
Pass will be incomplete, bringing up a 4th down and 11.
Threw it behind him.
Quarterback thought he was throwing a hitch, and the receiver thought he was going downfield. Looks like the quarterback will punt. That always makes you nervous. Back for the Mustangs. Can't quite see the number. Who is that, Wyatt?
Number 18, J.W. Riley.
J-Dub back. Good hands right there, folks. Line drive punt. J-Dub catches it. Mustangs will take over about the 21 as J-Dub calls a fair catch.
That could have
We'd
almost.
like to thank all of our sponsors, Specialty Risk Insurance, Matco Heating and Cooling, B&M and Yokohama Tire, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Ozark Memorial Park and Crematoria, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, Caranet Pregnancy Center, and Amani Roofing. All proud sponsors of the Mustangs as we get our first official look at the Mustang offense for 2006.
J-Dub almost got a fair catch interference there.
Leo in the backfield. Sanderson in motion. And off to Leo Sosa. Leo breaks through. Big man rumbles for a first down out to about the Mustang 33-yard line. Good blocking by that Mustang line of Washam, Ashball, Elam, Tony, and Townsend.
Especially on that right side for Leo to get that space.
That's a great run coming out to set the tone for the game.
Yep.
Mustangs with two receivers to the bottom. Easton going to run the ball. Oh, Jake O'Brien in at quarterback to run. Flag there. Don't know what the flag is.
Oh, I saw something come in, but it looked white, so I didn't know what it was.
May not have been a flag. Maybe, well, they're talking it over.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was a flag. It just looked white to me.
They're going to call a hold on the Mustangs.
One thing you can't do there.
That'll move the ball back and make a first down in about 12. Ball on the Mustang 32-yard line. Chris Ramirez and out wide, receiver to the bottom. Empty backfield. Jake O'Brien makes a great catch off a tip pass.
Great concentration there by Jake to come back to that ball.
Gain of about 3, gets it second down and 9.
Jackson part of the tackle.
Easton just needed to get that a little bit higher.
Second down. Also on that tackle on the 22, Trent Rosenthal.
J-Bub to the top of your screen. Sanderson, Jake, coming in motion. Jake O'Brien sees it. Jake O'Brien has a seam. Jake O'Brien around the corner. He'll have a first down and should hit late out of bounds. I don't know if there's a flag or not.
Doesn't look like
there. Doesn't look like it. Great run by Jake, and again, good blocking by the Mustangs. First down, ball on the Mustang 47-yard line. Power backfield, Leo has it. Leo breaks through, drives forward till about the 50.
Little bit of a
gain of about 3.
Hurry up there for the Mustangs.
7:12 left to go here in the first quarter. Good run by Soaz. He'll gain about 4. Ball just on this side of the 50, still in Mustang territory. Sanderson to the bottom, along with J-Dub. 2 in the backfield with Easton. Pass inside good to J.W. Riley. Nice fake handoff. Good look there. Ball down to the Marshfield 40-yard line.
A lot better pass there for Easton.
First down and 10 for the Mustangs.
Someone threw their mouth guard off. I thought You're required to wear a mouth guard.
Jake O'Brien comes back in, so does Chris Ramirez. Leo and Logan Leister, who's been in there.
O'Brien in motion.
Back. Wide open. Sanderson all the way down to the 12.
I think we're going to get a face mask added on to that.
Great pass by Easton. Wide open Sanderson. Flag on the play. Leister and Leo coming back in, the L&L boys.
That's what it is, a face mask.
Face mask. Should be half the distance to the goal.
Yep.
We'll put the Mustangs at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal. With 6:35 left to go here in the first quarter.
First down. 4 downs here to get into the end zone.
Leister in at tight end. 2 in the backfield. Hand off to Leo. Leo gets down to about the 1. Good blocking in there again by Elam and Ashbaugh. Washam.
I think they're going to give it to the 2.
Townsend. And Carson Toney. 2nd down and goal. Mustangs still in their full house backfield. Hand off to Leo again. Leo stopped that time. Maybe a loss of a yard.
Oh, he's got to come out this play as well.
Helmet got knocked off.
Yeah.
Helmet got knocked off. Hate that at this point.
Yep.
Third down from about the 2.5-yard line.
O'Brien comes in the game.
Jake's in at quarterback.
Eastman out at wide receiver. That play blown up. The Mustangs will lose yardage.
Yeah, kind of a little bit of a fumble or bobbled snap. Kind of slowed that play down.
4th down. Leo will come back in. Looks like the Mustangs are not going to try a field goal.
Nah, they're going to, if they don't get it here, they're going to make Marshfield go all the way down the field.
Good looking opening drive by the Mustangs, but they've kind of stalled down here. Leo and Owens in the backfield. Handoff. Leo. Leo fights. Leo scores. Touchdown, Leo Soas. Good blocking by that line, and he just kept them legs a-moving, boys.
Yes, he did.
Nice drive by the Mustangs, about 78 yards there, Wyatt.
I believe so. That was a great run by Leo. I believe he broke 3 tackles there.
Mustangs in for the extra point. I believe that's Big Steve.
Oh, yep, it is Steve. Gonna kick that.
Snap, good, kick up. And it's good. They had to debate a little bit. I don't know why. It was straight through. And the Mustangs take a quick 7-0 lead. This is Mustang football on the KNO Sports Network.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
Access Family Care serves all of your healthcare needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org, women's health, OBGYN services, AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org. Quality, convenient health care. Access Family Care Medical and Dental Clinics.
One. Mustangs back, kickoff. Took it about the 20. Trying to get to the outside. Mustangs do a good job of filling him in.
Good tackle there. Who was that? Jake?
I believe that was J-Dub, wasn't it?
No, Jake. 10. And then 40 was also there, Arian Owens.
Arian Owens playing a good ball game early.
Yep.
Whether it's Friday night
Blue Jays
football
will
or
take over
volleyball,
first down on their own 34-yard line. Mustangs up 7-0 with 4:49 to go here in the first quarter. As always, we love our sponsors. Cornerstone Bank, Big Nickel, Fourth State Printing, Chris Smith Family Agency, Zach's Express Car Wash. All that dust that's in the county, you can wash your car every day, Eric.
Yeah.
Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, Newmac, KSO, K&D TV, ProLube Maintenance, McDonald County Telephone, Internet, and Access Family Care.
Handoff up the middle.
Pretty good job there by the Mustangs. Limit that.
Hey, Kim, I have a quick announcement. For those of you watching the game, ignore the bug when it says touchdown Marshfield. Our score bug is weird. It shows whenever you put a touchdown in for the visitor as the home team, but the score is McDonald County 7, Marshfield 0. It's right on the bug. It's just whenever the word touchdown pops up, it's going to be the wrong team.
Second down and about 6. Motion. Quarterback keeps. Pile of Mustangs in there on the tackle. Bronx Martin in there. O'Brien in on it. Looks like Vic James in on it. Bring down about a 3rd and 6. Actually, probably a 3rd and 5 from just on the 40-yard line.
Today's event is being...
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997.
KNEO would like to thank the big...
A lot has changed in banking and finance.
Hand off up the middle. Good run. Probably have a first down. O'Brien in on the tackle.
Brought down by number 3, Leo Soez. And it's a first down for the Blue Jays. Marshfield at the 45-yard line.
Ricky Ortega also in on that tackle, but it's a first down. Ball on about the Marshfield 46-yard line. About 3:06 to go here in the first quarter. Quarterback keeps, tries to get to the outside. Good job there by Jake O'Brien. Good job there by Jake Townsend also.
Yeah, both of the Jakes. Jake Townsend held him up. Jake O'Brien came in and finished it off.
No gain on the play. Maybe a loss of an inch or so. Second down and 10.
At some point, Marshfield's going to have to make decisions, start passing.
Receiver down here to the bottom. Hand off inside to that big hard-running fullback. Tackled in there by Bronx Martin and Sanderson. Gain of about 5, third down and 5.
Looks like Bronx has kind of gotten a little bit bigger than what he had been. He kind of small for a little bit.
So far, by far, Marshfield's best play has been
the 3rd and 11.
And Marshfield has switched quarterbacks this series. Number 1 in for quarterback for Marshfield. Ball. Fumbled.
Picked up by the Mustangs.
Mustangs have the ball.
That's Chris Ramirez.
Chris Ramirez with the fumble. I think Vince James may have been on the hit. Did you see Wyatt?
I did not.
There was so many people in there. I saw that it may have been on the snap because I saw him drop it and he went for it, like dove straight for it. But I think Chris had already picked it up at that point.
First down on the Marshfield 38 for the Mustangs on that turnover. 122. Chris Ramirez already making his presence felt early in the 26th season. Motion for the Mustangs. Gonna throw a little pass out here to J-Dub. Marshfield plays that very well.
Number 18 for the Mustangs, J.W. Riley on the catch.
Loss of about 4.
Loss of about 3 yards.
Second down and 13. Leo in the backfield along with Easton. Leo makes a big run. Leo still on his feet. Powers down to about the 32-yard line.
I'm not sure if that was designed handoff that way or if it just worked out that way, but
little misdirection by the Mustangs.
Yeah, Easton went left and then spun and handed it right.
Well, that's a design drawback to that side by the running back. Third down and about 6. We're definitely in 4 down territory. Arian Owens in at the fullback. Leo still at the tailback. Leo again. They'll do a little better job on him this time. Gain of about 1.
You know, I think if Leo may have continued going out to the outside, there was room there, but there's a flag now. Came in after the play.
Personal foul, face mask.
Face mask.
I thought Leo was getting up a little rough there. That'll give the Mustangs a first down.
It may have actually been on the block.
Well, I can tell you this: as compact and as short as Leo is, as hard as he runs, it'd be easy to get a face mask on him.
Either that or even the horse collar.
Yep. Leo will come out, take a break.
Not sure exactly who number 72 is for the Mustangs. We don't have that number down. Do we have that written down over here? Not over here, we don't. That's the end of the first.
And the end of the first quarter, the Mustangs lead 7-0 and are driving. This is Mustang football on the KNEO Sports Network.
Access Family Care serves all of your health care needs, from behavioral health to dental services to primary medical needs. AccessFamilyCare.org. Women's health, OBGYN services. AccessFamilyCare.org, with locations across Southwest Missouri. AccessFamilyCare.org. Quality, convenient health care. Access Family Care medical and dental clinics. Building relationships, providing great care.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
What?
Mustangs first down on about the Marshfield 18-yard line as we start the second quarter. 3 to the bottom. Jake O'Brien in at quarterback, 1 up top. Motion. Flags on the play.
Oh, I was like, where's the flag at? Oh, timeout, Marshfield.
Marshfield's going to take a timeout. They did not like that setup. Mustangs kind of came out instead of going into the run offense. Had 3 to the bottom, 1 to the top. Marshfield burns their second timeout. They'll only have 1.
Yeah. They before we came back from or started that play, the referee was talking to the players on the line there, probably talking about the watch out where you're grabbing helmets.
Christian Healthcare Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State College, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Toner Connection, McDonald County Health Department, and CBT Bank, also sponsors of the Mustangs. The McDonald County Health Department is a proud supporter of the Mustang Sports, located at 3446 South Business 71 Highway in Pineville. They offer a variety of health services for the entire family. Women's health, wellness exams, cancer screenings, and family planning open Monday through Wednesdays.
And on that timeout, the official spoke to both of the head coaches. So
7:30 to 5. Thursday 7 to 4. Ball lost.
Recovered by Mustangs.
Did Easton get back on it?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Loss of only a yard though. But
second down at 11. Mustangs Easton did a good job getting
Yeah.
on that ball. Mustangs got a little bit of a break there.
Yeah. Might be getting a little mouthy down there. But that's better than
Owens and Leo in the backfield with Easton. Hand off to Leo. Leo zips through, keeps going. Be down to about the 10-yard line. Good interior blocking there by that Mustang line.
third and about 2, maybe 2.5. 3. He's on.
Gain of about 8, being a third down and 3. Ball just outside the 10-yard line. J-Dub and Sanderson to the top of your screen. Owens and Leo in the backfield with Easton. That little turn off back, Leo will go down to the 5. He'll have a first down. That little cross action. Bring over a first and goal for the Mustangs. Ball right on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, that play has given Marshfield's linemen kind of a little bit of a confusion there. Don't know where to go with the ball.
J-Dub and Sanderson to the top. Leister here on the bottom. Easton, hand off to Leo. Leo get down to about the 4. Gain of 1.
So we have a number change. Justice is 72.
Justice is 72.
Not 67.
O'Brien coming on the field.
Thanks to Justin Moffitt for letting us know.
Those Moffats, they're always in the know, you know.
They are.
I don't know what we'd do without Bubba.
Or any of the Moffats. When we went up to East Newton, I was confused for a minute because I was like, well, that's a Moffitt as their AD.
Yeah. 2 to the top.
And it was.
Jake going to run it himself, try to get outside. Puts his head down.
Gets about to the 3.
Gets to about the 3-yard line.
Maybe 2. Yeah, it's going to be the 2. A lot of bodies down there, hard to see. So what, that's second and goal?
Third down and goal for the Mustangs now.
Third, okay. From the 2.
Leo comes back in. J-Dub to the top, Corbin to the bottom. Easton back in at quarterback. Hand off to Leo. Leo up the middle. He'll drive. No signal. They're going to call him down just short of the goal line.
Are they? Oh, wow.
Now, I'm like Justin Washam. I thought it was a touchdown.
I'm like, how can you get any closer without it being a touchdown?
4th down, ball just outside the end zone.
You know what this is time for? Tush push. Get up under center and just, oh, okay. I'm not going to be under center.
Leo.
I don't think he gets, he does.
Yeah, touchdown. I think he fell through.
Touchdown.
The offside official gives us the touchdown. Leo gets in. By the hair, I'd say of his chinny chin, but the Mustangs score. Big Steve on for the extra point. Easton Merriman is the holder. I don't think the Marionville crowd agrees, but we don't have instant replay here at high school level.
No. It may have also been we messed up on the first one he got in. Who knows?
Snap.
Good snap.
Steve's kicks
Good
up.
kick.
Believe it's good. It is good. Mustangs lead 14-0 with 8:19 left to go here in the second quarter. We're going to keep it here, Mustang fans. Community Bank and Trust, proudly serving our customers for the past 140 years. You may visit their branch at 119 West Main Street in Anderson for all your banking needs. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender, proud supporter of the McDonald County Mustangs. Passion Heights Baptist Church, located at the intersection of 43 and 76 west of Anderson, has Sunday school Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. with morning worship at 11. They also have Sunday night Bible study and prayer on Sunday nights at 6:15, with services for adults and youth on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Proud supporter of the Mustangs. Those times are right, aren't they, buddy?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, Eric goes to the church. He just doesn't pay attention.
No, well, no. There's a message here from the radio station. The website has overloaded and crashed. So if you're looking for the broadcast, it is on YouTube. You can go to the McDonald County or KNEO website or YouTube channel and find us, or find me on Facebook. I've shared the link, or go to the radio station's Facebook page, and the links are shared there.
All up the middle. Uh-oh.
Steve there to make the tackle.
Oh, he's going to take it back all the way. Touchdown, Marshfield. Chase Sebastian, senior, takes it all the way back. They about broke the first kickoff, and they do break this one. So some life here in these Marshfield Blue Jays. They will attempt the extra point.
Back to kick for the Blue Jays, number 7, Riley Daly.
Riley Daly will be their kicker.
Sideline warning against Marshfield. Oh, bringing in another player. Oh, another player's coming out.
Extra point is up. It's good. And just like that, it's 14-7.
Blackout night. 14-7. Mustangs still lead.
Marshfield scores in about 8 seconds. We'll keep it here for now. Check out the McDonald County Mustang video portal at knd.o under Sports tab. It's a site dedicated completely to your McDonald County Mustangs. Again, sponsors, Specialty Risk Insurance, Matco Heating and Cooling, B&M Yokohama Tire, Billy Martin, Orthopedic Sports and Medicine, and Ozark Funeral Park and Crematorium. McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Crowder College, CareNet Pregnancy Center, and Amani Roofing. Mustangs have Jake O'Brien back deep.
And it looks like J-Dub Riley.
Riley and O'Brien. Chris Ramirez on this side.
Riley there set the kickoff for the Blue Jays after that 85-yard touchdown run for Steinbach.
Keep booted. J-Dub will take it at about the 5. Cuts up there. He has a seam out to the 30. Good job by J-Dub out to the 32-yard line where the Mustangs will take over 1st and 10. Maybe not. Here comes a flag flying in from way at the back, Judge.
Well, it will be 1st and 10, but we got to see where. I noticed earlier they've been talking to some of the coaches. It might be getting a little chippy down there.
I don't know, Eric. I haven't seen anything like that. But that is a personal foul against Marshfield.
This will be a 15-yard penalty from the end of the kick, or end of the run.
That'll move it out. Oh, my, to the Blue Jay 48-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, if it is getting chippy, those penalties like that will tend to take care of it. 7:59 left to go here in the second quarter. Mustangs up 14-7.
Mustangs will take it from their 47-yard line. First and 10.
Mustangs 2 to the top. And off to Sanchez. He'll lose about 3 yards.
That's Ricky Ortega.
Excuse me, Ricky Ortega.
Number 1 going low.
In at the running back. I tell you, nobody came with Easton on that boot. Did you notice that?
I did.
They all went that way. I'm sure Coach Kane, Coach Hoover will remember that. J-Dub Sanderson here to the bottom.
Drop back pass.
Pass. Over that. It was there. Just a little too high.
Incomplete pass. They'll break it up.
3rd down.
3rd down and about 14 for the Mustangs.
I don't know if you noticed, Easton is a lefty, so he's throwing that ball left-handed.
That's a tough throw for a lefty to make, rolling out to the right. He's got to flip the hips.
O'Brien in for the Mustangs. We'll have trips to the bottom, single receiver to the top.
3rd and 13.
Easton rolls around, looks, has a man wide open. He'll get him. Good catch there. That's Jake O'Brien. 1st down for the Mustangs on the 39-yard line. Excuse me, on the 35-yard line of Marshfield.
Not sure if that was just a lack in coverage or something, but
it was a blown coverage, but
Jake
Easton did a good job of finding him, and Jake did a great job of holding on to that ball after the hit.
Yeah.
Jake O'Brien in at quarterback now. Easton out at wide receiver. Motion. O'Brien keeps it. Mustangs scored a lot of yards with that last year at Ryder Martin. Gain of about 1 there.
40. Wyatt Yarborough. 2nd down. 9 to go.
2nd and 9. 6:27 left to go. Mustangs have all their timeouts. Marshfield has 1. Official timeout for water.
Timeout on the field.
No, when I played, we didn't have water breaks. We were men. Stupid men, but men.
Well, you know, they didn't have a single one in the first quarter.
No. We're going to have a commercial break. This is Mustang Sports on KNEO Sports Network.
Amory Roofing and Construction, based in Seneca, Missouri, specialize in roofing, siding, guttering, remodels, decks, and new construction. They also handle concrete, fire, and flood mitigation, and even work directly with your insurance claims. 417-389-6986. Whether it's a small repair or a major project, you can count on Amory Roofing and Construction for quality, integrity, and craftsmanship. See more online at amoryroofing.com or find them on Facebook.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts you.
Back Easton at quarterback, empty backfield, 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Oh, good job by him. Decides to run it, slips to the outside. He'll get down close to first down yardage at about the 26-yard line.
14 Blue Jays. Logan Compton.
It's so deceptive down here, looking to see where they place the ball. It's like, oh, he's short. And then you look to where the official's standing by the yard marker across the way, and it's like, oh, he's only short by about a yard.
3rd down and about 2 for the Mustangs. J-Dub and Sanderson to the outside. Owens and Leo back in the backfield. Leo zips inside. He'll have first down yardage.
So on the carry.
And Hayden Ashball with a pancake out here.
Number 55.
First down for the Mustangs.
On the panel. No, for a Mustang first down.
Ball on the 24-yard line of Marshfield. Sanderson and J-Dub to the top. Leo and Owens along with Easton in the backfield. Zings the pass out. J-Dub does a good job of getting away, making a little something out of nothing.
O'Brien on the catch. Flag on the play. Correction, Riley on the catch.
Call the holding on the Mustangs.
Penalty on the play, holding against the Mustangs.
That'll back them up.
.502 here still.
Just watching J.W. Riley on those returns and that catch right there. He seems to have some clean feet.
Yeah, and that's turf down there.
First down and about 20. Three to the bottom, 1 to the top. Houston with the ball. The rush. Throws it. O'Brien's there. Oh, just barely can't get to him.
There's a flag.
They're going to call holding on the Mustangs again.
Another hold. So they make it 2nd and 20 or 1st and 30?
1st and 30. Unless they don't take it.
That's why will they take it is the question. Looks like they've already marked it off.
Ball back to the Blue Jay 42. Not a whole lot of 1st and 30 plays in your repertoire if you're a coach.
No, just pick up some yards.
No backfield. Mustangs staying in the passing game.
Screen.
Middle screen to Aiden Owens. Good play there. Gain of about 3 back. Marshfield does a good job rallying to that. 4:24 to go here in the second quarter. Mustangs up 14-7. Mustangs getting the play in from the sideline. J-Dub Sanderson looks like O'Brien here to the bottom. Easton runs it. Gain of about 2.
Merriman hangs on the ball. He's tackled.
Zach said Neosho's up 14-0 against Ozark.
Maybe a yard or 2. Third down and a long way to go.
Third down and long for the Mustangs.
Yep, third down and about if we were at home to Bunker Hill. See what we can pull out of our hat. Trips here to the bottom. He's going to throw back over here. Nice job by
Justice. Kind of missed that block there.
Fourth down.
I
think if he kind of gets that block.
Well-designed play, but like you said, just needed a block.
We get the. I think we get at least 20 yards out of that.
Fourth down and about 35. Mustangs showing no sign of punting.
No, Jake is a punter, I think, as well. But they may not be. Yeah, I think he is.
They may just hike it to him and let him punt it. He is. It'll bounce into the end zone for a touchback. And Marshfield will take over on their own 20 when we come back. This is the Mustang Sports Network on KNEO Sports.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Marshfield on their own 20.
2:20 left here in the second quarter.
Get outside.
They've got good blocking out there.
Pushed out of bounds. Gets out to about the 41-yard line. Worth remembering, Marshfield has only one timeout left.
Yep.
First and 10 for the Blue Jays.
$16 back in at quarterback.
6 seconds here for this play. 3, 2, 1. Delay.
Yep, they called it. Back judge did. That's one of the things having a new coach and a new system.
Yeah, they came out of they got the play about 10 seconds left on the play clock.
First and 15, ball moved back to the Marshfield 38-yard line. One receiver to the top, one to the bottom. And a fake throw back over here on the inside screen.
Oh.
Yep, the referee saw that block. That's going to be a block in the back.
Good job by Ortiz to stop it. Yep, block in the back against Marshfield.
I'm glad the referee there saw that because the side judge wasn't throwing it. That may be the furthest flag I've ever seen thrown.
And that'll bring up first down. At about 25 for Marshfield. 2:05 left to go in the second quarter. Hand off up the middle. Mustangs in on the tackle there. Vince James.
Number 42. Aiden Kopp on the tackle, number 90.
And big Bozas. Stuart Bozas. Is that how you say that, Eric?
Who?
Big 99.
99.
In on the tackle.
Sanjay Boaz.
Sanjay Boaz. Second down. Off up the middle. It's about the 35.
Crowley takes it up the middle.
Minute 27 left. The Mustangs get a hold here. I imagine we'll call timeout. One to the top, one to the bottom. About third down and 17. Back to throw. Wide open. I don't know he went to sleep, but he did. They're going to score a touchdown here.
Yep.
And we knew that was going to come. They'd take their shots out of that offense. With the Mustangs secondary, which is breaking in 4 new players.
Corbin's looking around for something, but I think the guy just got past him and no one picked him up.
Well, the Mustangs have pretty much dominated the ball game except for an 85-yard kickoff return and that 75-yard pass play. Extra point is good, and we're tied at 14 here in Marshfield.
And the Blue Jays tie the game.
57 seconds left.
Tied at 14.
We'll keep it here. Again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors: CT Bank, McDonald County Health Department, Toner Connection, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Missouri Southern State University, First Community Bank, Christian Healthcare Ministries, Access Family Care, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, ProLube Maintenance, KSN KOD TV, New Mac Electric, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, Zach's Express Car Wash, Chris Smith's American Family Agency, Four State Printing, Big Nickel, Cornerstone Bank. Wyatt, you've played in the secondary against an offense like this, and it's easy to get caught looking inside, isn't it?
It is. It is.
J-Dub and O'Brien back for the Mustangs.
It is. It's a little disappointing. They should have been expecting a pass in that situation.
Yeah.
But you live and learn. I think they'll come back from it.
Riley Daly set to kick off.
Mustangs have 57 seconds and
3 timeouts.
3 timeouts.
Kick to the sideline.
Let it go out of bounds.
It goes out of bounds.
That's going to be a free kick out of bounds penalty.
Kick goes out of bounds.
And more importantly, though, too, that takes no time off the clock.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll start on the 45. We should start at the 45.
Mustang ball on the 35.
35, that's right.
Calls of legal procedures, kick going out of bounds. Mustangs will take over 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line with 57 seconds left in the first.
Mustangs empty backfield. Motion.
Oh.
They're going to say that pass wasn't catchable, I guess.
Riley.
The back judge here was reaching for it, but then decided not to throw it.
So thought it was an uncatchable ball. 2nd down and 10 for the Mustangs.
And on the play, number 4 for the Blue Jays, Christian Jackson.
It was close.
I think if the ball would have been close, we'd have got the penalty.
Yeah.
3 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Easton back at quarterback. Inside pass, good. Good turn back. About a 7-yard gain. Good catch out there to Sanderson.
Oh, I was going to say, are we not calling timeout?
Sanderson, number 7.
Mustangs call a timeout.
Now the tackle Jay Charles.
Be third down and about 7.
Timeout. Taken by
38 seconds left.
taken by the Mustang.
B&M Yokohama Tire, Matco Heating and Cooling, Specialty Risk Insurance, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Ozark Memorial and Crematorium. May talk to Ben. We may want to switch the deal up. I don't know if Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine want to be read, and then you read the Ozark Memorial Park and Crematorium. Tied 14-14 here at Marshfield. Mustangs 2 lengthy drives for their touchdown. Marshfield 2 big explosive plays for theirs. Third down and about 6.
Oh.
Mustangs have Leo back in the ball game. Gonna fake it to him. Gonna go deep. Ball incomplete.
Pass intended for number 5, Chris Ramirez.
Chris Ramirez was open there. We just couldn't get the ball to him.
I don't know where we lost power.
Fourth down for the Mustang.
Yeah, it would be this. Pull that out and then plug it back in. Lost video coverage.
Punt. Marshfield will let it roll. It'll go out of bounds.
Oh, here we go.
Apologize for that.
Camera kind of goes in and out. So I'm sorry.
There, 41-yard line.
Marshfield will take over on their 41.
28 seconds.
One timeout, 28 seconds.
Well, you got to be ready for that same play again.
Or play similar to it.
Yep.
Flag before the play.
Yep, gonna be against, should be against Marshfield.
Maybe a legal procedure.
Oh no!
Nope, they're all offsides on the Mustang. Just lined up in the neutral zone.
Against the Mustang.
That's one thing I don't get as a lineman. Just look down and see where the ball is.
3-5 for Marshfield, moves the ball to the 46. Receiver to the top. Looks like they're going to huddle up. They got time. Receiver to the top, one to the bottom. Quarterback going to fall back. Lets it go. Incomplete.
Pass just incomplete.
J-Dub out there with the coverage.
Justin Ortiz in for the defense for the Mustangs.
Good coverage by J-Dub, but I'd have liked to have seen him put his hand up there to maybe knock it down.
J.W. Riley.
Second down and 5.
Second down.
21 seconds remaining here. Receiver to the bottom, one to the top. Quarterback straight back. Going deep, incomplete.
Pass just out of range.
Ah, come on. Can't be doing that, Steven. It's going to be a free 15 yards.
Personal foul against the Mustangs. Can't do that.
Landon Obed coming on the field.
That'll move it into Mustang territory. And we just keep giving them chances. 16 seconds left to go. They still have one timeout.
Giving them this many chances puts a lot of pressure on the DBs, too.
Mm-hmm. Things need to get a
timeout.
Who called it, Eric?
Looks like we called it.
We called it, try to settle them down a little bit. A good call there by Coach. We'll keep it here. Christian Healthcare Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State College, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Toner Connection, McDonald County Health Department, and CBT Bank, all proud sponsors of the Mustangs.
Cheeseburgers, hamburgers, pizza, cold drinks, project graduation with their cherry limeade, among other things. So get on down to the concession stand after halftime.
Mustangs need to get a little pass rush here. Of course, this offense, you have to stay home. You can't just lay your ears back and go after him. First down from the Mustang 39-yard line. Marshfield has one timeout left. There's 16 ticks left. Quarterback going to roll out. Those across. Intercepted. That's good job there. Interception. J-Dub Riley.
Good job, J-Dub. Went out of bounds and got 8. Mustangs have 8 seconds left.
Mustangs needed that to turn the tide a little bit. Mustangs should get the ball coming out of halftime.
Good job there by J-Dub to pick up his teammate.
And the Mustangs will have a chance to take a shot if they want. And they'll call the timeout. Again, this late to halftime, we'll keep it here. Stay tuned for our halftime, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine halftime. We'll have some pre-recorded programming, then we will go over the scores from the rest of the area, discuss the first half, and be ready to go with the second half. If nothing else, guys, it's been an exciting half.
Yeah.
As we said, the Mustangs pretty much dominate time of possession. Marshfield scoring on 2 big plays, a 75-yard touchdown pass, 85-yard kickoff return. Mustang running game has looked good. Leo Sosa has really ran the ball well. Easton Merriam's made some nice passes. You go back to the 2 penalties when we had them down on about the 25-yard line that moved us back. We said earlier in the ball game, mistakes will be a key this early.
And so far, Mustangs made came back and hurt them, and mistakes Marshfield made has come back and hurt them.
It has 3 to the top,
8 seconds left.
Easton looking for somebody to throw it to Jake O'Brien. He'll get out of bounds.
Oh, that should be a.
That's going to be a flag. That's going to move it more.
Yeah, and it's going to be a free play because it's a defensive penalty at the end of the half.
So the Mustangs will get one chance to throw it into the end zone.
It's going to be a late hit. Because he was way out of bounds and. Oh no, they're going to wave
it off.
Wow. I don't know why they would wave that off.
I don't know if that's Coach Hoover. I'd want an explanation on that.
I think he's asking for one.
Yeah, he's coming. We'll take a break. We'll hit some commercial messages. Then we'll do our halftime show brought to you by Freeman Sports and Orthopedic. Here at Marshfield, we're knotted up 14-14 to open the season.
Dang it. Hold on. I bumped something. There we go.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is Four State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. Four State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at fourstateprinting.com.
The Roper Kia Four State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the four states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia Four State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
A backer of McDonald County Sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
Across Southwest Missouri, high school sports are about so much more than the scoreboard. They're about students working hard, families filling the stands, coaches investing their time, and communities coming together to support their hometown team. At Newmac Electric Cooperative, we're proud to be part of the communities we serve, powering the homes, schools, farms, and businesses our members count on every day. From all of us at Newmac Electric, good luck to all area athletes. Newmac Electric Cooperative, your touch-tone energy partner.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
I learn best by doing.
I enjoy helping others.
I want to leave my mark.
Here, I discovered what I can do and who I can become.
What begins on this campus moves into studios, hospitals, and communities around the globe.
This is Missouri Southern State University.
Explore boldly.
Care deeply.
Impact globally.
One expanded mission built with lion pride.
Football season is upon us, and I bet you're excited. But more importantly, CareNet Pregnancy Resource Center's 17th annual fundraising banquet is September 17th. So call today and reserve your seat.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
I'm Bryce Johnson with this Unpacking It Sports and Faith Minute. When building a successful game plan, coaches must work around their players' weaknesses and lean into their strengths. They must focus more on what their players can do than what they can't do. This is also true for us as followers of Jesus. God has given each of us specific gifts, skills, and abilities. At the same time, we also lack in certain areas. If we aren't careful, we can be discouraged by what we can't do and miss out on maximizing the wonderful things we can do based on the ways God has uniquely designed us. We are all responsible for serving God with what He's given us. The Bible says God has given each of you a gift from His great variety of spiritual gifts. Use them well to serve one another. Even though we can't do it all, today, let's be encouraged to think more about what we can do to serve God and be thankful for the gifts we do have. I'm Bryce Johnson, and you can unpack that. For more, go to unpackingit.com.
The Mustang Minute is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of the McDonald County Mustangs.
And we welcome you to today's edition of the Mustang Minute here on KNEO. I'm Ben Wolcott. Today we're joined by the athletic director at McDonald County High School, Bo Bergen. And Bo, I know you have had a very busy off season. Normally things slow down a little bit during the summertime, but I know for you this year that was not the case because you guys put up a brand new West Side stadium seats as well as a brand new press box, and you're not going to be able to get to use it until week 3 when you guys actually get to your home opener, but I'm sure there's a lot of excitement around that and just how busy you've been over the summer.
Yeah, you would think Dead Week would be dead, but it's very much alive in my world. You know, it was fun watching the progress all summer on the grandstands, and you don't necessarily know exactly how they're going to look out there until they're completed, and I can say that, you know, they look better than I was even expecting, and I think they're the perfect size. The press box is going to be great for all of our people. Sun won't be in the spectators' eyes. You know, there's a lot of good things about having those over there, and I really like the stadium feel now. It's got a different feel down there, and I know our kids are going to feed off that energy, and we're really excited about it.
And I know you guys aren't home until week 3 for football-wise, but will, let's say, soccer be able to use it before then, or is kind of week 3 what you're aiming for to be able to use those seats as well as the press box?
Yeah, we're slowly, you know, there's some little tiny things that they still need to, you know, tighten up on the grandstands, but definitely by week 3 varsity football, but we're expecting to be able to get people on them a little bit before that. And so just, again, once they finish all those little, you know, tightening screws and battening down the hatches, it should be usable and ready to go for our community.
definitely exciting for you. And another exciting thing coming up Saturday, October 3rd, once again, is your McDonald County Hall of Fame night. I believe this is the third year that you guys are doing this, and this should be your third class going in. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's your third year of doing this. And just at this point, tickets aren't on sale, but you can talk a little bit. I don't want to, because I'll talk to you more about it as we get closer, but just talk about what this means to the community to be able to have these Hall of Fame nights.
Yeah, we kind of coupled it with homecoming this year, so we played Nevada for homecoming the night before that, and we're just really, it's been a great event the first 2 years, and yeah, you're right, this is the third year. This will be the third class that we induct, and we've got a great group of athletes, a great coach, a great team, and some great contributors, and we're going to release that info soon, but tickets will be on sale very, very soon, and we're really looking forward to another great night. And it's always good to kind of see some familiar faces that you might not have seen in a while, and it's just a really, I say it every year, it's a great event for our community, but also our athletic culture. And that was one thing that we really wanted to do, was kind of connect the present with the past. And we're continually finding ways to try to do that even better. And hopefully we can get some involvement from our current athletes this year at this year's induction banquet. We're just looking forward to a really great night.
And then finally, I know as the fall sports season gets going here, there's a lot of excitement around campus for you. What kind of are your goals and expectations for your teams as you head into the fall?
It's kind of the same every year. We don't necessarily put on our big board a list of goals like win championships or anything like that. We want to focus more on the process of getting there. And, as long as our kids are going out there every night and competing as hard as they can go, representing our school and our community well, I think that's our biggest goal year in and year out. And I think that if we're able to do that, then those championships will come. But, yeah, it's more about the process for us and not necessarily the end goals. We're taking it day by day and, just trying to be a little bit better than we were today. So that's kind of our MO going into this year. And, I think it'll pay off if our kids buy into it.
Yeah, definitely exciting time of year as we get football started, softball started as well as soccer, cross country, all those sports that I'm sure you have to try and keep up with. So, Bo, we appreciate you taking a couple minutes here on the Mustang Minute here this afternoon, and we appreciate your time.
Thank you, Ben. Appreciate it.
Thank you for listening to the Mustang Minute, sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of the McDonald County Mustangs.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report is proud to sponsor local high school sports on KNEO. They'll have interviews, scores, and highlights weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report covers events from high school athletics to Missouri Southern and Pittsburgh State and local community colleges. Proud to support local high school sports. As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A nonprofit organization, a sponsor of high school sports.
It's time for the Freeman Sports Health Minute.
The Freeman Sports Team is proud to serve as the official sports medicine provider for over 20 area high schools and colleges.
Welcome to another Health Minute here on KNEO. Adam Winkler here with Dave Compton from Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Today's topic is thumb and hand injuries. And Dave, those thumb and hand are so important to almost every sport that you play. And talk to us about some of those injuries and how people can prevent those, and also when something happens.
You bet. A lot of times hand and finger injuries are kind of discounted and kind of tossed to the side. You know, we all think it's just a finger. The most common injury you'll see, especially in football, is just a typical finger jam, okay, which is actually a sprain of the ligaments on the side of the finger. Most people want to yank or jerk on the jammed finger thinking that they need to separate that, and that's really not necessary. Normally for football, we'll ice the injury. We'll buddy tape the fingers together. That helps splint that injury and helps those ligaments heal on the side of the finger. We'll begin some light gripping exercises and strengthening exercises really quickly for those type of injuries. But really yanking and jerking on them really doesn't do much for it. It sometimes relieve the pain, just a light pull, a little bit of traction sometimes makes it feel better, but you don't have to yank or jerk those injuries. Another injury that we see, especially in football, especially in the linemen, is a thumb sprain. It's usually on the inside of the thumb or on the webbing side of the thumb. That can be a little bit more significant injury. It usually requires some kind of taping support or brace support. Usually needs to be x-rayed and make sure that there's not a fracture there, and also to assess how loose that ligament is in the injury.
For the Freeman Sports Health Minute, I'm Adam Winkler.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4 State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4 State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
There are many of you, many all over the world, that are lost souls.
Billy Graham.
You're alive physically, but your soul, your spirit is separated from God. And as a result, it brings about all kinds of inner problems, inner tensions and frustrations, loneliness, emptiness, guilt, all these things as a result of that. We want something else. And we don't know what it is.
What you want is God.
You were made for God, and without God, you don't find the peace and the joy and the happiness and the pleasure that you thought you'd find. It's not found anywhere except in a relationship with God, because you were made for God.
You can have a relationship with God today. Find out more at our website, findpeacewithgod.net. Findpeacewithgod.net from the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. We understand we're having a little buffering problem. We're trying to work that out. We're at a hot spot up here in Marshfield, so we're doing the best we can. We're going to let Wyatt Gordon give you some halftime scores of other ball games in the area. Wyatt, if you would.
Thank you. Some true colors being shown here in week 1. We got Nixa leading Carthage 28-7. Got Webb City leading Glendale 35-6. Neosho leading Ozark 21-0. We have Carl Junction 11-3 against Stafford. Cassville 26-12 against Monette. Then we have Nevada leading Mount Vernon 16-14 at half. And that's all I got for the local area.
No score on Seneca East Newton?
No updates on those.
I'll see if I can get one.
Eric, see what you can get. I'll go over a little bit of halftime stats thanks to the legend Rick Peck, Kevin Blecka, and Robert Stabler. And the Mustangs, like we've talked about, pretty much dominated. They have 154 yards total offense. Easton Merriman has 8 yards rushing. Leo Salas has 56, and Jake O'Brien has 14. Easton's 10 of 13 for passing for 96 yards. O'Brien has 4 catches for 48. J.W. O'Reilly has 2 for 12. Sanderson has 2 for 35. And Owens has 2 for 1. But Marshfield has 118 total yards on offense, but 65 of them came on one play, that big long touchdown pass, and then their 85-yard kickoff return. So we're tied here at 14-14. Mustangs should receive the football going into the second half. Mustangs need to take the ball, guys, move it, go down. They have not really stopped our offense. The one time we got stopped, we had a couple of penalties that moved us back to 1st and 30. Defensively, Mustangs just have to avoid giving up the big play.
Be interesting to see what team steps up coming out of half here. Going to see what team's better conditioned, teams put in the work over the summer.
Well, the Mustangs, like you said, White, when we were talking off the air, controlled the first quarter, had a lot of momentum, and then Marshfield got the momentum back. As Eric said when we were talking, J.W. Riley makes a big interception right before halftime to kind of give Mustangs some of that momentum back. And we'll just have to see as it goes. We're going to run a few commercial breaks, and we'll come back for the second half kickoff. This is Mustang Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Ozark Memorial Park Crematory is now open in their Neosho location at 1000 West Harmony Suite A. They are proud to serve the Neosho area with the same compassionate and loving care that has set the standard in Joplin. They offer full traditional services, cremation, memorial services, and cemetery. They are the only locally owned crematory in Newton and McDonald counties. Learn more at Ozark Memorial Park Cemetery and Crematory.com. Ozark Memorial Park, where care doesn't end and family always comes first.
Today's event is being supported by Banner Church of the Nazarene, located at 597 North Fork Road between Anderson and Goodman. Banner Church of the Nazarene services are Sunday school at 9:30 and family worship at 10:30. Check out their special Sunday night youth fellowship. Wednesday services begin at 7, offering adult Bible study, ladies Bible study, youth and children's services. Contact them at bannerchurch.com, 417-364-7461, or dennis@bannerchurch.com. The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
one.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. We're about to start the second half up here at Marshfield. We got J-Dub and Jake O'Brien back deep as Marshfield will kick off. All knotted up at 14 apiece. Like to pass along congratulations to Mustang softball. They won 2 games today. The last 6-5 victory against Hartfield. They'll play tomorrow at 10:40 against Marshfield, oddly enough. And we're off. Ball going to go out of bounds. J-Dub played that pretty much just right.
Yep.
Didn't panic and grab it on the 2 and get nailed deep. Knew it was either going to probably go in the end zone or out of bounds, and it goes out of bounds. Mustangs will take over on their own 35.
Yeah, on that, you kind of put your feet at the 10, and if it goes behind you, it's
Well,
going
it's a
out
live
of
ball. You got to make sure it goes in the end zone.
Yeah, you just got to make sure it goes in the end zone or out of bounds.
Well, their down deal lights up. See that? That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Mustangs take over. Leo and Owens in the backfield, 2 down. Easton at quarterback. Mustangs have some miscommunications.
Yep.
Not a good start.
Easton kind of ran into
Easton
Leo.
kind of ran into Leo. Lustoin fumbled the ball, but that's a loss of 5.
Saw Easton pat his chest there. Looked like he was taking accountability for that one.
Quarterback's always going to do that.
2 to the top. Leister down here at the tight end. Leo with the ball. Gets about 4 of that, lost 5 back, but that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 for the Mustangs from their own 34-yard line. Jake O'Brien coming in. Leister and Leo will go out. Three to the top, 1 to the bottom. Easton in at quarterback. He rolls out. Gets a pass complete. First down for the Mustangs.
There are some flags on the play, though. A couple.
Flag on the play.
An eligible man.
Eligible receiver downfield for the Mustangs. And the Mustangs keep just shooting themselves in the foot. Takes a first down away. Who caught that pass? Because they ran over somebody over there.
I'm not sure.
Third down and about 16 for the Mustangs. Three to the top, 1 to the bottom. Easton rolls out, throws. Incomplete.
Yeah. Just didn't have enough on that throw there for Corbin.
Mustangs will have to punt.
Mustangs looked like they were moving the ball there with that play, but then got called back for an eligible man downfield. Sets them back.
O'Brien to punt. Steinbecker already has one return for kickoff return. Line drive kick. Take it at his 40. He's a speed demon. He's out past.
Dang.
Finally tackled there at about the 34-yard line. So far, the best play for Marshfield's been the kick return teams.
Yeah, they're kind of missing some block in the backs on these cutbacks.
Who made that tackle there?
33. That should be Christian.
I was about to say, brought a little bit of a hit there.
33 is Big Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it Steve? I thought it was Christian.
It may have been Christian.
Oh, no.
They brought the
It is
lumber,
Steven.
whoever it was.
Christian is 6. Never mind. Steven is
33.
33. Mustangs need to have a defensive stop here.
Ball on the 34-yard line for Marshfield. Hand off up the middle. Gain of about 3. Tackled in there by Haitian Asball, excuse me. Vince James in on the tackle. Hard to see with that on it. But. It's to the outside. Close to first down.
It's going to come back, though. It's going to be a hold. They're holding on to Vince.
Well, I've seen more holding calls tonight than we saw almost all last year. I wonder if that's a point of emphasis this year by the officials.
I don't know. I didn't get any kind of email like that for it. They usually send out stuff, but they did not get anything for that, at least.
But good news for the Mustangs. That'll move it back to the Mustang 42. Second down and about 17. One to the top, one to the bottom for the Blue Jays. Hand off. Tackled there. Bronx Martin in on the tackle. Along with Jake O'Brien, Vince James.
They get some of that
and
yardage
J-Dub. Get back about 5. 3rd and 12. You figure this is 2-down territory for Marshfield.
Yeah, the Mustangs want to make it a long 4th down attempt.
2 to the top here. Kind of a fumble in there. Good job by the Mustangs.
Yeah, so it's going to be a 4th and long, as we said.
Big number 99.
A lot of confusion in the backfield there.
Yeah. Be 4th down and about 17. That may have changed it. Marshfield may decide to punt and try to pin the Mustangs deep. And that looks like that's what they're going to do.
But number 16 has been a quarterback here today, so
J-Dub going back. Yeah, they could fake it here too. It's a good place to fake it. They just ran somebody in on the sideline. But he does fake it. And the Mustangs are going to rough the kicker.
Yeah, Jake, you got to let up there.
That's costly.
Yeah,
clean that up.
Running into the kicker, or roughing the kicker. I don't know that that's going to be a first down, though, because it's not an automatic first down. It's it'll be
May not be. It'll be close, though, won't it? Not a first.
Well, it shouldn't be that far.
That's 15, Eric.
Yeah, but that's. Oh, wait. It's not an automatic first down.
I guess they're calling it automatic. They're moving the chains.
Oh, it shouldn't be. Yeah, no.
No.
They're resetting it because it shouldn't be a first down.
I missed the coach's reaction on that last play, but I'm betting it was good.
Oh,
now they are saying first down.
Make up their minds.
Personal foul.
Yeah, but usually a personal, like you can have a pass interference, but it wouldn't be an automatic
That's not
first
a personal
down.
foul, Eric.
Yeah.
It's pass interference, not a personal foul. Anyway, Mustangs have to bow up again and hold them here. Good job there. Quarterback keeps the ball. Jake Townsend comes through and makes a big play for the Mustangs. Loss of about 6. Big opening play there for the Mustangs. Big 55 goes through.
Yep. Need a couple more stops or backwards plays like that.
Second down and about 15, excuse me. Pass out here, going to look to throw it. Caught at the 10-yard line. Mustangs fooled by that, and a good play call there by the coach.
Yep. Nothing really the Mustangs can do on that play.
First and goal from the 10. And off up the middle, and he'll score. And Marshfield takes advantage of all the Mustangs' gifts, and they take their first lead of the 2026 season. This is a district ball game, so this has got double importance for the Mustangs and the Blue Jays. Going to fake. Go to the outside. He's going to get in. And the Blue Jays take a 22-14 lead with 7:23 left to go here in the third quarter. This is Mustang Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
Welcome back. We'll have J-Dub and Jake back. Marshfield coming out, taking advantage of some Mustang defensive lapses, the penalty. They've taken the lead here.
Riley Daly tees it up. So the kickoff after the touchdown.
J-Double taking it about his own 8. Gets around, has a little room to the outside. J.W. Riley gets the ball about out to the 39-yard line. Good return by J-Dub, boys.
Yeah, they needed that. I mean, they almost had a chance there to put on a late hit penalty, but they kept it in their pockets. Big return there by the J-Dub.
Ball on the 39-yard line. The Mustangs.
Mustangs have to answer here now. 7:23 here in the third quarter.
Hand off to O'Brien.
Hand off to O'Brien, trying to get to the outside. He will. Gain of about 6. Ball to the 46. Be second down about 4. Owens and O'Brien in the backfield right now with Easton. J-Dub. Looks like Chris Ramirez outside. O'Brien going in motion. Good pass out there. O'Brien gets a first down.
Good catch there by Jake.
It was a good catch by Jake. Eric, you're exactly right. Ball to about the 46. Those are hard passes to catch, aren't they, like that, Wyatt?
Oh, yeah. Don't know what's coming on the other side of you. You just got to trust it and keep going.
Mustangs have a first down on the Marshfield 46-yard line. Leo back in the ball game at running back. 2 to the top. To the bottom. Leo picks his way through. Good hard running by Soaz.
Oh, still on his feet.
Still on his feet. Broke out of that pile, kept his feet moving. All the way down to about the 41-yard line. Gain of 5. Second and 5, excuse me. 6:43 to go here in the third quarter. Mustangs on the move. 2 to the bottom.
Oh. And we
Mustangs are going to move on that offensive line. Every time we get something going, we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot.
Yep.
Can't rock back.
False start. Against the Mustangs. Takes the ball back to the original line of scrimmage.
Ramirez, J-Dub here on the bottom.
Drop back pass.
Right. Going deep to J-Dub.
He's got it.
Oh, brings it down. Great catch.
Good job there, J-Dub. Great concentration.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Great throw there by Easton as well.
Easton drops that in. Good job by the line. Good ball fake to Leo.
I thought he was throwing it to the guy going to the left, and he overthrew it. I'm like, oh, great. And then I looked up and saw J-Dub standing there. I'm like, oh.
That's a pretty dang good ball from a sophomore quarterback.
Yeah. Well, that might be his full range, but it was a great throw.
Mustangs got 8 seconds, 7 seconds. They hit the play off. Leo follows through, gets to about the 8.
Gains a yard. Second and goal.
Play coming in. J.W. Ramirez to the top of your screen. Owens and Leo in the backfield. Leo cuts inside, keeps moving. Leo's going to score.
Yep.
Touchdown, Soaz. Touchdown, Mustangs. Hard fought run there. Great answer by the Mustangs, fellas.
Absolutely. It looks like they're going to stay out and go for 2 here.
The Mustangs will go for 2.
That's the thing about, going for 2 like Marshfield did. Now you put the Mustangs in they have to kind of go for 2 situation.
Mustangs will not get it.
Nope.
Extra point is no good for the Mustangs.
Mustangs can solve that, though, just by getting the ball and scoring touchdowns and put it, more.
5:34 to go here in the third quarter. Marshfield leads 24-22. We'll take a commercial break and be back.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. Great answer by McDonald County as they take the ball about 65 yards on a drive. Highlighted by a great pass and catch from Easton Merriman to J.W. Riley. Hard running by Leo Soaz. Do fail on the extra point attempt, so they trail by 2. Big Steve to kick off, and know where 5 is. He's the man of the hour returning the football.
I don't even see him out there. He's way over there. He's an up man. That's kind of surprised.
Well, I may be wrong. Mustang's not going to take a chance. Try to stay outside 11, has some speed. Good job there by the Mustangs. Good hit.
Yep. That was
Vince
Corbin,
James, wasn't it?
Corbin and I think Vince.
Vince and Corbin. Good job on that. Keeps Marshfield back at about the 20-yard line. 21, they say. Big series here for the Mustang defense.
Yeah.
Marshfield comes out. 2 to the top.
Quarterback.
Quarterback going to keep it. Great job out there on the tackle for a loss.
O'Brien.
Jake O'Brien.
Yep.
Brock Jensen on the carry, tackled by number 10, Jake O'Brien for a loss of about 4 yards.
Jake read that, shot the gap, brings up a second down and about 14.
Jake is so quick just coming off the line like that, too.
Both outside backers seem to be reading well. We had Chris Ramirez at the start of the game.
And off up the middle. Nothing there. Good job by the Mustangs.
Mustangs almost had that at the point of handoff.
Great penetration there. Big number 99.
But now you got to be aware of a pass play. Looks like we have a cramp.
We have an injured player. We're going to take a break and we'll come back.
Amory Roofing and Construction, based in Seneca, Missouri, specialize in roofing, siding, guttering, remodels, decks, and new construction. They also handle concrete, fire, and flood mitigation, and even work directly with your insurance claims. 417-389-6986. Whether it's a small repair or a major project, you can count on Amory Roofing and Construction for quality, integrity, and craftsmanship. See more online at amoryroofing.com or find them on Facebook.
Welcome back. Great defensive play in there by Sanjay Boaz, big number 99 for the Mustangs. Brings a 3rd down and 14. Watch out for some trickery. I don't know if they'll do it this deep in their own field, but
yep. And you also got to just, even if they're not doing a trickery, you got to expect the pass. Fumble.
Ball drop. Quarterback handoff. Mustangs.
Sanjay gets there again.
Sanjay again. Mr. Boaz making his presence known.
Good job there, though, by Sanjay and the rest of the defensive line, not over-committing for that fumble and staying back. Now comes the punt. So just, if you get within a yard of the quarterback, just stop. Just stop.
Well, Jake O'Brien had that big block at Aurora last year.
Yeah.
J-Dub back about his own 45.
Mustangs should get some good field position here, barring anything crazy.
Snap, kick, good kick. Real good kick. Little backspin like Wyatt Garden's golf shot. Brings the ball to the 35. We'll be back. This is Mustang football on KNEO.
Family first.
My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Welcome back. Jake O'Brien in the backfield.
Oh, miscommunication on the handoff.
Miscommunication there. O'Brien using that speed, though. Does a great job just to get us back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
My guess is we're going to be seeing more of these small mistakes as players start wearing down.
Well, Easton either turned the wrong way or Jake went the wrong way, but Mustangs managed to get the ball back to the line of scrimmage. 2 to the bottom, 1. There he is up the middle. Gain of about 2.
Looks like the girls' volleyball did lose 3 sets to Theoden today.
3rd down and about 7 for the Mustangs. 2:58 left to go here.
The tournament is in Republic, by the way.
Softball tournament?
Yeah.
3 to the bottom, empty backfield for the Mustangs.
Mustangs won 6-5 and 11-0.
To O'Brien. O'Brien gets through, first down.
Great move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both defenders kind of just took each other out there off that juke move.
Gets the ball all the way down to Marshfield territory, the Marshfield 42-yard line.
Great pitch and catch there by Easton and Jake O'Brien.
Empty backfield again, 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom.
Pass.
Oh, just not a good throw
that
there.
Was there. Good read. Ball intended out there to J-Dub, I think.
Corbin Sanderson.
Corbin
Sanderson. Excuse me, out there to Corbin.
Yeah, his jersey was kind of bunched up.
Leo back in the ball game. Corbin to the top. Owens back in. J-Dub coming across. Leo, big hole. Rumbles down to about the 35-yard line. Good job up there by that Mustang line.
Yep. And we talked about the line, blocking for Leo, but it also takes Leo seeing those blocks to get through there.
He has good vision. You're right.
He's a small dude, and so you don't have to give him a whole lot of space, and he'll make a hole. And if it's not wide enough, he'll make it wider for him.
3rd and about 4 from the Blue Jay 35. J-Dub in motion. Easton keeps it. Good read by Corbin. By Merriman, I should say. Great job by Easton Merriman.
Yeah, great job.
Great read. They collapsed on Leo. He pulled it.
That's good play calling by the coach.
Yeah, I was following Leo. I was like, oh, they didn't get very far on that one.
First down at the Marshfield 16-yard line.
So Mustangs still have, yardage to get a first down here.
Leo and Owens in the backfield, 2 to the bottom here. Oh, Leo dropped the ball.
A turnover.
Turnover by the Mustangs.
That's a huge mistake there for the Mustangs.
Great job by Logan Leister making a touchdown saving tackle.
Yeah, I think that was Arian that had it.
Couldn't quite see what happened on that turnover, but it's Marshfield ball.
The Mustangs just need to get a defensive hold here themselves then.
At the Mustang 41. On the Marshfield 42, excuse me.
Minute 18 here in the 3rd quarter.
Marshfield may come up with it, try to come up with a big play after that turnover. And off. Good job by Chris Ramirez.
Great job shedding the block there.
Gain of about 3.
Oh, never mind. I was incorrect there. I thought Arian was 44. My bad.
No, 44 is Leicester.
Yeah, you had that right.
Second down and about 7. Ball on the Marshfield 45. Receiver to the top, one to the bottom for the Jays.
Mustangs jump.
Offsides on the Mustangs.
And this is where you're talking about, Wyatt, about coming down to who's getting tired. That's a kind of a tired mistake there.
Yep.
Second down and about 3 at the 50.
So now just make the play here and get a stop.
Marshfield very well could come out with the
it's a good
long ball here.
Spot to throw the ball, isn't it?
Yep.
Hand off up the middle.
3rd and a yard.
Maybe a yard there.
Pretty good job by Landon Obed.
Landon Obed with a good tackle there. 3rd down and 1.
Leo coming in the game.
Marshfield probably let this clock run out to the end of the 3rd quarter. 9 seconds left. They don't have to run a play, and they won't. And at the end of 3, it's McDonald County 22, Marshfield 24. This is Mustang football on the KNEO Sports Network.
Whether it's Friday night football or volleyball matches, McDonald County Telephone and Internet believes every play deserves to be celebrated. That's why we're proud to sponsor McDonald County Athletics, providing the fast and reliable internet you need to stream games, share highlights, and cheer on our Mustangs. Delivering internet and telephone to Anderson, Jane, and Pineville, we offer broadband services on a fiber optic network. Find out more at olmac.net or give us a call at 417-223-4313.
You found it, the ultimate car wash, the one that leaves your vehicle looking brand new every single time. Do we have a prep team that pre-washes? You bet. Over 300 ports applying soap to your vehicle? Yes, sir. 40 high-pressure nozzles providing over 2,500 psi of pressure? Who wouldn't? Buff and dry features that dry your car along with combined 100 horsepower blowers? Try 150. Be careful, we might just blow you away.
1. Mustangs need a big stop.
3rd and 1 here. Quarterback will keep it. The Mustangs get a stop.
Yep.
Mustangs make a tackle below the line.
65.
Big Steve.
Landon Obed.
And Landon Obed. And Landon's making his presence known. Great, that big play.
Yep.
They may go for it, but it's 4th down and 4 now, not 4th down and 1.
I do think they are going to go for it. Mustangs just need to be smart with jumping.
Yeah, got to watch the call.
And they're going to call a timeout.
They may take the penalty.
No, I think they called a timeout.
They called timeout. Yeah. Tried to draw the Mustangs off. Mustangs did a good job by not jumping.
Oh, this was yours. I was like, who gave me that?
Yeah, I had to put it over there because.
Oh, yeah. Hey, can you put that up here?
No fans on the playing field at any time and strictly prohibited again at the end of the game, especially your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
Well, if Marshfield goes for it, this is a big play in this ball game right here.
Yeah.
11-16 left to go. Mustangs defense cannot jump.
Same level of respect and sportsmanship even after the final whistle. Next home game is going to be the 11th of September, 9/11, 7 o'clock. Military and first responder night will be playing Branson.
And looks like they will go for it. Up the middle, and he'll have a first down and more. Good hard running there.
Yeah, in that instance, you got to know where number 5 is, because that's where they're going to get the ball to their best player.
Boaz makes the tackle, but not before Marshfield gets the first down. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Marshfield first and 10 from the 43-yard line.
Mustang defense needs to toughen up again. And off back up the middle. Better play there by the Mustangs. Big Steve.
And
Leo got there.
Leo got there low too, didn't he?
Leo got the ankle.
Not sure where he came from, but ended up in the right spot.
No gain on the play. Second down and 10, maybe even lost a yard. Yeah, Leo took his feet and Big Steve planted him the rest of the way. Receiver to the top and one to the bottom. Handoff back inside. Mustangs read that well. Big Boaz again. Big Steve helping finish it off.
99 is making plays out there.
He is making plays. Player with a cramp. We'll keep it here. Again, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, Cornerstone Bank in McDonald County for over 100 years. The Big Nickel, 4 State Printing, that's Tammy Clark, Chris Smith, American Family Agent, Zach's Express Car Wash down there at Jane, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, Numac Electric. I'll tell you, if you don't approach electricity this past week, 3 weeks, you don't enjoy electricity, do you? KSN, KOD TV, ProLube Maintenance, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, Access Family Care, Armani Roofing, CareNet Pregnancy Center, Crowder College, Banner Church of the Nazarene, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, McDonald County Health Department, CBT Bank, Toner Connection, Passion Heights Baptist Church, Missouri Southern State University, First Community Bank, Christian Healthcare Ministries, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports, Missouri Park and Crematorium, Memorial Park and Crematorium, excuse me. Numac Heating and Cooling, B&M Yokohama Tire, and Specialty Risk Insurance. Third down and about 12 for Marshfield.
Hey, a special shout out to number TJ Slocum. He's been doing this job for over 20 years. Great job, TJ.
Top to the bottom. Receiver to the top, one to the bottom. Quarterback back, going to pass. Going deep.
Incomplete.
Incomplete. Mustangs back there on the coverage. Brings up a fourth down and about 12.
Looks like they're sending in their punt.
Looks like they're going to punt it.
Team.
This is a good place for a fake, but I don't know if they'll do it this deep. J-Dub's back for the Mustangs.
Yeah.
Mustang defense has done a good job this drive, not giving up too much.
Punt. J-Dub, great job coming up and getting it, not letting it bounce. Mustangs will take over on their own 18 with 8 minutes and 37 seconds left.
Flag on the play. Penalty against the Blue Jays, delay a game.
Oh.
Penalty.
Gonna have to figure out what they're gonna do on it. If they want them to re-kick or if they want to take it. They're gonna make them re-kick.
Always a chance for a bad snap, Eric.
Yep. Bad snap. A good kick to get a return on. Or you can even get just a bad kick.
They're going to say, what are they saying? J-Dub free caught it. Marshfield says they have it. They're going to discuss it. He was on his knee when he caught it.
Yeah. And they can't run into him. They have to give him the place to kick it.
Yeah, but our guy ran into him.
No, the Blue Jays did.
Long discussion by the refs here.
Yeah. Critical call either way.
I don't know, but they got the coach on the field. Our coaches too.
Not sure where he's going with this.
Oh, they couldn't decide, so they're going to make him re-kick.
Wow.
I don't know if I've ever seen that again before. Just a redo.
Yeah. No, we have seen that at that East Newton Forsyth football.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
Game.
You're right.
Now the third punt.
Third punt. J-Dub's going to call a fair catch. He takes it, and the Mustangs will have the ball on the 14.
Crowd's not too happy here.
Home crowd does not like that. They did not get the home call, did they?
I tell you though, that their punter's going to be a weapon for them this year, though, because he's had 3 good punts there.
9:11 to go here. Fourth quarter, Mustang ball on their own 14. Leo and Owens in the backfield.
Let's see if Mustangs kind of take advantage.
Mustangs come in motion.
Of
Leo, big hole. Closes pretty quick. Gets out to about the 16.
Stoppage.
Gain of about 3.
Oh, we have an injury. Injured Mustang. Looks like a cramp.
Looks like he's one of the people in on that tackle. Pickup of about 2 on the punt.
Not sure what number that is.
I don't either.
And
But let's see if the Mustangs can take advantage of Marshfield kind of being a little unhappy. Maybe
Let the Mustangs have a cramp, I think.
Yeah.
We'll take a commercial break and be back.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Welcome back. Hayden Ashball, the injured Mustangs. He walks off the field on his own power. Second down and about 8 for the Mustangs.
Well, I don't think our number 11 would be playing. He's a freshman.
Another great read by Easton Merriman. Gets the ball out. I don't know if he's got the first down, but he's close.
Yeah, I think where that Mustang side official marking it is a first down.
First down for the Mustangs.
Yep, first down for McDonald County. Another good read by the sophomore quarterback for the Mustangs. Ball on the Mustang 24-yard line. Owens and Sosa and Merriman in the backfield. Mustangs 2 to the top. Here comes motion. Ball dropped, picked up. The Mustangs get something out of nothing there.
Yeah.
What could have been disastrous ends up being about a 4-yard gain.
Another cramp on the field.
Sanderson on the carry.
Well, this helps, kind of helps the Mustangs really, getting this free timeout.
That gains about 4. Little about things next week. Eric and I will be on the road to Webb City to bring you the Webb City McDonald County girls softball game. We'll try to get on the air about 4:30 from Webb City on Tuesday.
Well, game starts at 4:30.
What?
Doesn't the game start at 4:30?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then Wyatt, Eric, and I will be at East Newton next week as the Mustangs hit the road again, but it's a whole lot closer to home, boys.
Yep. So, Wyatt, if you want to drive, you can, or if you want to ride with me, that's fine too.
All right.
He's running off without any.
He's up, all right. Ball on about the 29-yard line for the Mustangs, second down and 6. Leo and Owens in the backfield. J.W. and Sanderson down to the bottom. Good job by Corbin Easton. Merriman, he gets around, he turns the corner. Does a good job. Fake the pass, also fake the pitch. Line did a good job sealing them off.
I think he may have watched Patrick do that a few times.
Ball on the 46-yard line of Marshfield. Nice job by the Mustang quarterback.
Yep. Got to just keep holding on to the ball and moving down the field.
8:29 here to go.
8:20.
8:20, excuse me. 2 to the top. Leo with the ball. Nice play there as Leo's met in the gap for the first time tonight. No gain there. In fact, they'll say a loss of 2 brings it back to the 48 of Marshfield. Second down and 10 for the Mustangs. J.W. and Sanderson to the top. Leo again.
Met at the line again.
Gain of about 1, be third down and 11.
O'Brien coming on the field.
Leister and Sosa will go off.
As does Chris Ramirez.
Chris Ramirez, Mustang bringing in their Passing set.
You don't have
They'll
to
go 3 to the top, 1 to the bottom, empty backfield.
You don't have to get all of this back right here, or all 13 or 11 or 12 yards. You just got to get some of it back.
Merriman rolls out.
Off about 5 people's hands. There's a flag over on the far side.
And it's against us. Holding.
Do they take it or do they
Oh, yeah, you move
decline?
them back.
Tipped away. Flag on the play.
Yep.
Holding against McDonald County.
That'll bring up the 3rd and 21.
6 minutes, 57 seconds left in the fourth.
As Eric said, you don't have to get all of this at once, but you need to get a decent piece of it. Chris, J-Dub, Jake to the top, Corbin to the bottom. Easton making some time. Throws complete on the sideline.
Good catch there,
Good
Jake.
catch by Jake O'Brien. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah. It's going to be a, oh, there's a flag way over here. What's the flag on now?
Looks like they're going to call another holding.
Man.
They are.
Holding against the Mustangs.
And again, the Mustangs penalties just.
Yep.
Especially offensive line penalties. That's a pretty veteran offensive line. You've got the sense by this time what they're going to let you get away with and what they're not. 3rd down, and I really can't count that high, Eric.
About 31. Should be.
3rd down and 30 for the Mustangs.
3 down here to the bottom. 1 to the top.
Merriman takes pressure.
Sanders
Scrambles.
Going to run it.
Just keep running up the field.
Gets the ball back up to about the 46.
Merriman keeps the ball, runs it upfield.
It's like there's no laundry on the field.
Trent Rosenthal.
Mustangs will punt.
It'll be a 4th down for the Mustangs.
It'll be 6:02 here. 6 o'clock or 6 minutes left now. Mustangs don't have a lot more time. You get maybe one more possession here if you can get some stops on defense.
Need to make sure you tackle the returner. Jake gets a good high kick. It'll bounce. Bounces out of bounds.
Mustang punt goes out of bounds.
We'd like to thank all our sponsors, McDonald County Health Department, CBT Bank, Zach's Express Car Wash, Specialty Risk Insurance, Armani Roofing, CareNet Pregnancy Center, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, B&M Yokohama Tire, Specialty Risk Insurance, Matco Heating and Cooling, Big Nickel, 4th State Printing, ProLube Maintenance, Chris Smith American Family Agency, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, Patterson Heights Baptist Church. The Mustangs need to get a quick exit here if they can.
Pitch.
Pitch back out. Running back, get him out of bounds. Good job, stop the clock. Gain of about 4. Ran out there by James. No bad. Second down and 6. 5:23 left to go.
Oh,
Ball
fumble
on the ground. Recovered by Marshfield, but that'll be a loss.
Should be a loss, but
Recovered by the Blue Jays.
not giving him any, going back.
Third down and about 6. Big play in the ball game here.
Yep. I might take a timeout here.
Probably need to keep those for if you get the ball back, big guy. Two to the top. Ball on, quarterback with it, trying to get outside. Brought down there by Jake O'Brien.
Jensen keeps the ball.
Fourth down.
Jake O'Brien.
Good stand by the Mustang defense. 4th and 8.
Last 2 drives now, Mustang defense has held them to probably under 30 yards.
Close to 30 yards. 4:50. How much time's left there?
4:23. We're going to have about 4 minutes when the Mustangs get the ball. Marshfield has 13 seconds, though, to get the play off. They're going to take the, nope, they're going to.
It's blocked! Blocked by Jake O'Brien.
Great job, Jake.
I knew he might try to come get that one. Great timing.
Number 10, Jake O'Brien.
Jake O'Brien makes the block.
They'll take over from the Marshfield into the field.
Great way to bounce back from roughing the kicker earlier.
Yeah. Now Mustangs, they've got to push this into the end zone here.
Ball on the 13s, can still get a first down. First and goal from the 13.
Or they can.
Excuse me. First down from the 13. What am I saying?
They can just run it and get it to as close as they can and then just kick a field goal.
Time to set Leo Soaz loose.
It's 3:59 here. Just got to hold on to the ball.
To the top, Owens and Leo in the backfield. Merriman going to keep it, going to the outside.
That's O'Brien.
O'Brien keeping it.
All the way.
O'Brien all the way.
About to the
Down
one.
to the 1. Look like those young eyes, Wyatt. Good job, Jake O'Brien. Design play there. Just to go to the corner. First and goal from the 1.
It's probably at the half-yard line. If they did half-yard lines.
Mustangs in no hurry.
This might be a time, I said it earlier, just do a quarterback.
Mustangs probably going to have to take a timeout here, though.
Yeah.
The clock runs down to 2. Pretty good job by Coach there.
Yeah, great play call. Great job there by the line, though, too.
Yeah.
To kind of seal that edge. You had, was that Leo kind of blocking out in front?
I mean, running the clock all the way down, taking some time off of
that
it.
too. That too. I was stuck on the play.
You're right, too. It was a great play. O'Brien came off that edge. And like Wyatt said, he roughed the kicker in a kind of crucial spot. But that was the time he had to go get it, and he did.
Yep.
I don't know what the Mustang history record is for block punts, but he's got 2 already I know of.
Yeah. And block punts aren't a common thing, so I would hazard a guess it's probably not very high.
Eric, can you see on the scoreboard how many timeouts has Marshfield got? They got 2. Don't they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Year and time spent, money raised, and overall support are greatly appreciated. And we'd like to give a big thank you to some of our biggest business supporters: Post-Game Pizza, Sign Effects, Central Bank, Complete Realty, Perkins, Diesel, Rockwood Family Dentistry, White Coat Properties.
So first down from about the 1 half-yard line.
Leo's in.
Jake's got it.
Jake's got it.
He's in.
Touchdown, Mustangs. Touchdown, O'Brien. That makes the score 28.
No, 26.
The 26-22. Need to go for 2 and get this, so at least you'll have a 6 points. So if they were to score, they'd have to score an extra point. Big play here for the Mustangs. Leo Owens in the backfield. Throws it. Incomplete. No good.
Had two receivers over there open. So 4-point lead's going to have to do.
Defense going to have to stand it up, aren't they?
Defense are going to have to make a couple more stops here.
Mustangs 26.
22.
Marshfield 22.
Defense has had a strong past 2 drives.
Yeah, Marshfield, though, knows they have to score, and they have 3 minutes to do it. So
well, the first thing we got to do is tackle this returner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got us once already.
But yeah, you got to always be ready now for the pass, because that's what they're gonna have to do on some of these.
They'll have a bag of tricks. They've got 2 timeouts.
Yep.
I doubt Big Steve kicks this one high and deep.
I'd kick it all the way away towards your sideline. Oh, they're gonna go.
Kick it.
The
Takes
bounce.
a nice bounce. Mustangs tackle him on the 35.
Good tackle there, Darian Hickson.
Darian Hickson with a big specialty teams tackle. Marshfield will take over on their own 36.
They're going to give him an extra yard. He was down at the 35.
3:09 left here. Fourth quarter.
You got to always know where number 5 is. And you know it's going to just be 4 down territory the whole way.
All the way.
So
3 minutes, 9 seconds left here.
Two to the top. Quarterback going to roll out, look to throw. Caught there.
Gain of about 10 on the play.
Gain of about 10. Tackled there by Ricky Ortega. Jake O'Brien.
I think they're going to be short a yard.
Another player cramping.
There's
on
a
the
flag. An eligible man downfield.
Oh, an eligible man downfield for the Marshfield Blue Jays. Eric, good catch on that. I don't know if the
I haven't seen that.
Judge is an ex-offensive line coach or whatever, but he hasn't let these linemen get away with anything.
Yeah, well, and it's the umpire position, which is the defensive official.
First and 15.
Which is an interesting position
Little
to call.
under 3 left.
But that also took off about handful of time, plus it's a running clock.
Motion. Quarterback back.
Oh, they got it wide open.
And he
almost intercepted.
Yeah.
Diving try attempt out there. Who was that?
That was J-Dub.
J-Dub.
But they kind of left number 5 open over there, and the quarterback just overthrew him.
Second down, 15.
Got to always know where he is and have somebody there to cover him.
What will our DB backs be in this? Are we in zone?
I'd have to assume. I'll watch it this play and let you know. Oh, yeah. We're looking like a zone here.
They're running.
Off up the middle. Good tackle.
Yeah. Keep the ball in the.
I tell you, Boaz has ran him down.
Oh,
all
number
night,
5
boys.
is cut. He's injured. Oh, nope, he's going to stay.
2:17 to go, third down and about 8.
He's going to tough it out. Oh, his shoe came off.
Tell you, Marshfield using a lot of time here.
Yeah, because his shoe. Oh. Now they're going to
burn
stop it.
Oh, official calls timeout.
Oh, wait, you can't call a timeout for his shoe. Okay.
Now he's going to roll it.
I was going to say, you can't stop it because his shoe came off. It's not an injury.
Third down and 8.
You know, they're going to probably be throwing it here.
Mustangs showing cover
Back
4.
over here.
Screen.
Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Jake O'Brien and Vince James.
Vince James and Jake sneak that one out.
4th down here.
4th and about 8.
Mustangs need to keep them.
Minute 32.
And under 8 yards here. And Marshfield's going to call a timeout.
Marshfield's going to call a timeout. That'll leave him with 1. We'll keep it here.
All the players in the box really flying around there, getting all the way to the sideline, swarming to the ball. That's a good thing to see.
Yeah, that's the good one thing that our defensive secondary, they're all really fast, so they can rally to the ball pretty quick. We've seen that with who was that? Chris Ramirez getting through and getting the tackle for loss early in the first quarter, and then Jake O'Brien getting through, getting that block punt. It's going to be a big play here for both sides.
The Mustangs can hold them with Marshfield only having 1 timeout. All you've got to do is take a knee.
Yep. Mustangs have to keep them from the 49.
Well, and you can't give up the big play.
No.
You can give up a first down because they're going to get it with about 1:15 left and 1 timeout. Don't give up the big play.
Game comes down to this play potentially for Marshfield.
Drop back pass.
Throw. Complete.
That's okay.
At the 50. Ortega on the tackle along with O'Brien. Ball on the 49-yard line of Marshfield. Minute 28.
The clock should be running right now.
Not after
a little bit of home cooking there on the clock.
First down.
Yeah, they're moving chains.
Back. Throw out here.
Hitch is caught.
Good tackle. Good job by the Mustangs.
Had it for a 3-yard gain, but kind of came back, and it's going to be a 2-yard gain now.
Sanchez in on the tackle.
And that's a big play, though, to keep them in play.
Marshfield in the hurry up.
Drop back pass.
Deep
ball.
We're going to have a flag.
Yeah.
That's not a spot foul in high school, I don't think.
No. I mean, they could be talking offensive pass interference, too. We'll see what it is. I don't know who was back there, though.
That was Ricky Ortega.
Ricky? Okay.
Here's a first down.
Yeah, that's good.
All the way to the 34 of the Mustangs. Eric, how much time's left?
39.
39 seconds.
Marshfield has 1 timeout. Mustangs have to keep them out of the end zone. If they can do that, that's the game. But you got to make stops here. You got to know they're going to probably be throwing it.
It's back.
Roll out pass.
Little pressure. Just throws it away. Good job out there.
Incomplete pass. Second down.
Big Steve and Jake Townsend with the pressure.
Defense made a slight adjustment there. They switched J.W. Riley and Ricky Ortega sides.
Yeah.
How much time, Eric?
33.
33 seconds.
I guess only 6 seconds came off on that play.
Roll out pass.
Back rolls out.
Oh, that's going to be a hold.
Block
Yeah.
in the back.
Nope, it's going to be a hold. It's okay. Just don't do anything stupid yourselves.
Jake O'Brien bringing a hit there.
Yeah, but it's going to come
Jake
back.
making sure he doesn't go in the deal, but there's a penalty. It's holding against Marshfield.
Yeah, and that takes
good call. He
yeah.
did him right in the back, tackled him.
Yeah,
They've been calling those all night long.
It's going to take. It took time off the clock too. About 10 seconds, 11 seconds actually, and a 10-yard penalty.
Brings up second down and about 20 from the 44, but at this point the downs are.
Mustang's going to call a timeout here.
Mustangs will burn one of their timeouts defensively to make sure they're on the same page.
Oh, Wyatt, do you want to actually go down there and get coach? Yeah.
Let's see. Got to watch out for the old hitch and pitch.
Yeah.
You know,
they already did that once today.
Anything that you can come up with.
Yeah.
And love to see the line get some pressure here.
Yeah, need Big Steve and those guys to come through.
And just,
I noticed they took Boaz out to put in someone who might be a little better pass rusher. So he's been a great job tonight.
And you just got to have a body on everybody out there.
I believe they brought in Townsend, 55.
Yeah.
Little fresh legs.
Jake is in there.
Roll out pass.
Too high.
J-Dub's going for those interceptions.
That'll bring third down up. 3rd and 20.
18 seconds on the clock.
Yep.
Quarterback roll out.
Check down. Oh,
he stopped him inbounds.
Should have.
Oh, flag on the play.
Yeah, there's a pretty mean block in the back there.
Was it?
It'd be 9 seconds here.
Oh, I don't think they called the block in the back, though.
Yep. They did.
Okay.
Call against Marshfield. I'll tell you, the Mustangs are doing a good job, too, on these things because it's not much fun when you're running full speed and someone hits you from the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not retaliating. You're keeping your calm. You're letting the officials officiate the game.
It's gonna be a long third down here for Marshfield. Mustangs just have to keep them in front.
Probably. How many seconds left?
Well, it's 9 seconds, so it depends on if the play was in bounds, they may start it, or they may decline it and just start the clock. And the back official keeps time, so if the 9 seconds isn't correct, they'll correct that as well. That might be what the official's talking about down here with the side judge and the back judge, but we'll see. I kind of just say take the penalty and make them go.
Back them up because they're going to have one play.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's going to be interesting to see what Marshfield's head coach decides to do here.
They have one timeout.
And they are going to take the penalty.
Mustangs need to stay back on defense.
3rd down. Yeah, they've basically got time for one play, maybe a heave-ho. So if you just keep them out of the end zone, that should be enough for the game. But you got to keep them out of the end zone.
Next back. Mustangs with a
lot of pressure from the line.
Oh, that could be a blindside.
That's
it
another
is.
One.
Yep. It's going to be a blindside block. And that's going to end it, too.
That should be the end of the game.
Yep.
Jacob hangs on the ball, heads downfield, flag on the play.
It should be a blindside block.
Leo after him. That should be the ball game, I would think.
Blindside block, exactly what it is. Penalties decline. That's the ball game.
Mustangs win.
Mustangs hold on. Defense makes a great defensive stop here. They had four stops in a row, really.
Go down,
close the game out.
Get Elam.
And go.
All right, Mustangs win. 26-24, great game. We're sending Wyatt down to get coach and a couple of the senior boys. Eric's going to play some commercials. We're going to come back. But the Mustangs
26-22.
Come to Marshfield and win 26-22.
I will say it wasn't a pretty win, but an ugly win still counts as a win.
Well, it looked like what it was. Two teams breaking in, a bunch of new players.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
A new coach for Marshfield. They did a great job there. And that
mistakes on each side of the team.
Yeah.
But when the Mustangs defense needed a big play, they got it. When the Mustangs specialty teams, that's Daniel Sumler, needed a big play, Jake O'Brien brought it.
And then also Coach Martin, too, with the defensive play calling. I think he does defensive play calling.
Coach McCullough does.
McCullough, all right.
But that good secondary, breaking those young secondary guys in. Great job there by Coach Martin.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll step aside. You're watching Mustangs football on the KNEO Mustangs Sports Network. We'll be back.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
A business impact partner of KNEO is ProLube Tire and Auto Center in Neosho. Serving the area since 2001, they're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. ProLube Tire and Auto Center offers tire and brake repair, as well as transmission service, front-end alignments, and more. Located at 1406 North Business 49 in Neosho. For more information, 417-221-6795 or online at proluberepair.com.
Loud noise! What you want to?
We were dispatched out here to the old 1400 block. Got some suspicious activity back in the alleyway. 1023, we've got two suspects moving a lot of boxes back here in the alley. We're going to approach and find out what's going on here. You two, let me see some ID.
Hey, we're the Office Concept guys. We're selling and moving copiers as fast as we can go.
104 HQ, this is just a copier company with a lot of sales going on.
Copy that.
Americans have a big healthcare problem. Over 100 million citizens carry medical debt while spending on overpriced and complicated health insurance. As Christians, we don't have to pay for a broken system. Christian Healthcare Ministries is a faith-based alternative to health insurance at half the cost. Plus, you can enroll at any time. Stand up to insurance and join CHM today.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
Boys, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Mustang fans, welcome back. We've got a couple of players with us here tonight, instrumental in this great victory for the Mustangs as McDonald County takes a 26-22 win. Thank you, Rick Peck, the legend, giving me some stats we'll go over with a little bit. First off, we've got Mustang Corbin Sanderson. And very first thing, hey, what an exciting ball game. What a great job by you guys.
Yeah, that's amazing to come on the road week 1 and walk away with a win.
Back and forth game, a lot of emotional swings, a lot of things, it goes your way. We make mistakes, I make mistakes, but at the end, the Mustangs were able to pull it out. What do you credit that to?
I mean, there's a lot of things that goes to, but I know it's a little, this is in football, but my baseball coach, Coach Allenball, always talked about being even keeled through the ups and downs. You got to stay one level, and I mean, that's what kept me in memory going good tonight.
Well, we thank you. Corbin, who's mom and dad?
My dad's Shane Sanderson. My mom's Courtney Sanderson.
Yeah. You got brothers or sisters?
I got a little brother, Mason Sanderson, yeah.
How old's he?
He's 11, I think.
11? Well, you think? Okay.
I think.
But we'll let you go, and we'll talk to Vic James up here next.
All righty.
Thanks, Corbin.
I'll get you.
Vince, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Move this up a little bit so we can hear you, okay?
Oh, sorry.
No problem. Hey, inside linebacker, play a little running back throughout the years.
Yeah.
What's going on out there in that last series when we've got the 4-point lead? We know we've got to keep them out. They're running all over the place. What are you looking at there in that linebacker spot?
I was just making sure the QB doesn't hand it off to the fullback and the QB doesn't scramble out the pocket,
So you're kind of the spy on the quarterback?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I tell you, great ball game. Back and forth defense played pretty well.
Yeah.
Gave up one big pass play
Mm-hmm.
and then a few other things. But overall, very good job by the defense. Nice to come on the road and take a win. A lot better. That's a long ride home. It's a lot better after you've won it than after you've lost it. Who's your folks?
Charlotte James and Victor James.
Okay, any brothers or sisters?
I have 3 siblings, Carl, Marvin, and Scarlett.
Okay, are you the oldest or the middle? Or
I'm the middle, yeah.
The middle? Okay. Well, hey, it's a long way up there. We're going to let you go.
All
Appreciate you coming up and talking to us. Great
Thank you
game.
guys for
Great
having
job.
me.
And we're welcoming in Max Elam, Mustang Center. Hey, offense did a good job tonight. Ran the ball hard up the side, made some good plays, moved the football consistently. I'll kind of grab some of Rick's stats here. Rushing wise, we had 85 total, threw the ball for about 122 yards, total yards 207. Did a very good job on that.
Yeah.
Offensive line kind of controlled it. You know, you're the center. Everything starts with you.
Yes, sir.
Super job out there tonight.
Thank you.
You know, you've got sophomore quarterback. He played really well.
Yeah, he did.
But you know, I'm sure he needs some encouragement, some stuff out there by our senior leaders, and you're one of them.
Yep.
Okay. Who's your mom and dad?
My mom is Maggie and Leonard.
Okay. Got any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, my brother's Junior, Ilium.
He was almost as good a center as you were.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I may have to
I
meet
think
him
I'm
at
better.
school and he gets on me for that. Listen, it's a long way home. We appreciate you coming up and talking to us.
Yes, sir. Thank
Congratulations
you for
on the
having
win,
me.
big man.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too.
We talked to you enough last year.
While we got a little bit of break, we're waiting on Coach. What? Coach coming up, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Mustangs ended up with 223 yards rushing. I gave you Marshfield stats. I grabbed those wrong. Merriman was 67 yards rushing. Very good job. Leo, 82 yards rushing, 1 touchdown. Jake O'Brien with 36 yards rushing. Corbin Sanderson with 5. Ricky Ortega with 33. Easton Merriman, great opening night for a quarterback.
Yep.
19 attempts, 13 completions, 160 yards, no interceptions.
Yeah, when you said the totals just a minute ago, I was like, that's
Yeah,
a little low.
I thought that too. Jake had 6 catches for 76 yards. J-Dub had 3 catches for 48 yards and a big interception. Sanderson had 2 catches for 35 yards, and Aaron Owens had 2 catches for a yard. The Mustangs had 383 total yards on offense. I was mistaken there. Great job by the Mustangs. Coming back.
Great defensive game there overall for the
Yeah,
Mustangs.
I think one thing was the key, and White picked it out early and saw it. They moved J-Dub over on their best receiver, and after that, he didn't catch a pass.
Yeah, it's small things, small adjustments the coaches made that were pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Is it just because I got up here, Wyatt?
Oh.
And Mustang fans, we are honored to have Coach Hoover here tonight. Coach, it's a long way up there. I know it's a long way home. Thanks for coming up and talking to us. And
It's not near as far after you come off with one of those.
Yeah. Coach, it was just about like what you would expect from 2 teams breaking in a bunch of new skill people. But I thought overall the boys played well. They overcame adversity. Jake O'Brien comes up with a big play to turn it at the very
such a big
end.
play. Yeah, I mean, like you said, we're breaking in a lot of new skill. We've lost pretty much all of our statistical production from a year ago. You subtract Leo out of that just with his injury. But, being back, it's really nice to lean on him and, just be able to run the football like as those other guys are kind of getting into Friday night and understanding the speed. And, it was really nice to just lean on them tonight a little bit. And then those guys kind of started to make some plays themselves as they kind of got acclimated to it. And, it was just good to see some of those guys making big plays when they needed to. And, you mentioned Jake. You talk about overcoming adversity. That block punt or the penalty on the punt. Which I thought he was blocked into him, but that is what it is. And so you move on. And our kids did a really good job. And I heard it on the sideline a ton. Just talking about next play. We've preached that all summer. To us, that's toughness. It says I'm going to compete on the next play and I'm focused on the next play. The mental and physical toughness side of things. And so we've preached that all summer, and you could just hear it coming off of our sideline. And, you heard when Leo had his turnover, as we were driving, he was obviously upset. But I saw 2 or 3 of our other guys, of our other seniors come over to him, surround him, and say, next play. I mean, here we go. Like, we're going to have another chance. And then, 5 seconds later, he looked at me. He was like, Coach, like, we're fine. Like, next play. And so the stuff's sinking in. We know we're going to have to be tough, because just with the amount of guys we have that we've got playing right now, as far as just varsity guys, some of our guys are having to go all 3 ways. And, we didn't hear any complaints. They do a really good job rotating around each other, knowing who's gassed and not going to be able to give their best right then. And so I'm just proud of our kids. We overcame a lot tonight. A lot of it self-inflicted, but we overcame, and I'm just proud of how tough we were.
Well, Coach, the impressive thing is we jump out 14-0. First quarter's all us. Second quarter, they get the big kickoff return. They hit a big pass. It's 14-14 at half. They come out and take the lead. We immediately take the ball down and score.
Yeah, that was a really tough drive.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was the answer, that we're not going to give in. Then, of course, we get the big punt block and we go in and we score. I thought Easton Merriman, for the first time being quarterback, did a really good job, and you could just see him getting more confident as the game went on.
Yeah, you talk about those couple sophomores. You mentioned Jake. He's kind of a Swiss Army knife. We can move him all over the field, and he does it well. And then you talked about Easton. Like, I'm so proud of Easton, and partially because I coach the position group, but you're right. He got more and more comfortable as time went on. He reads things well. He processes things well. And, he does a really good job out of the pocket. He sees where his escape is. He gets out, and he can put a ball on the money, on the run, or resetting his feet, making a throw, can do it out of the pocket. Like, he can do it pretty much from anywhere that we need him to. He's good off script. He's good on platform. I'm proud of him. He had a really
nice reads in the running game.
Yes, he did. And that's something that, we didn't necessarily, it was in the game plan, but it was not like real high up in the game plan. And so once you kind of get through all the adjustments that, we make, then their coach makes, then we make, then their coach makes, then we got to that. And he did a great job. He ran really hard and got some really hard yards when we needed him. Got a big first down there a couple times. And so, yeah, I'm really proud of Easton. Get that first game out of the way as a starting varsity quarterback. And I couldn't be prouder of him.
J.W. Riley plays a good game, makes a big interception before halftime to kind of get a little bit of momentum back. But I'll tell you, Coach, C.J. Boaz was all over the field tonight from that defensive line spot.
Yeah, Sanjay, I think last year was the first year he came out for football. And, he's in my weights class last year, and he's strong. Man, he's strong. And pretty much he's very effortlessly strong. You just throw on 400 pounds of squat, and he can handle it. Not really any problem. And so with him, we saw just the size and the strength that was there. He's hard to move. I think he's 280 or 90 pounds. I mean, he's thick. And now he's starting to just learn the technique side of things. And it's almost kind of one of those where a guy comes out for the first time as a sophomore, like last year. And so you almost have a clean slate. There's not really habits that he's learned doing anything else. And he's just somebody that you can teach, and he wants to be really good. And he has just really bought into Coach Sumler's coaching. And, Coach Sumler's done a great job with him. And with our whole defensive line, like, they did a great job tonight. But yeah, Sanjay, sticks out. Just he's really coachable, and he plays with really, really high effort. And we love Sanjay. I mean, we're so glad he came back to us as a junior. We're glad he's sticking with football.
Coach, we ended up with 383 total yards. That's pretty good for the first game of the season.
Yeah, that's
223 rushing, 160 throwing, and
I like that 13-19 right there.
13-19.
If we can take care of,
no interceptions either, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, if we can keep the ball in our hands and not in their hands, and keep it off the ground, as far as throwing it, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'll take 13 out of 19.
Coach, big win, not just because it's the first game of the season, they're all big, but a district win.
Absolutely.
And that's key. We're only going to play 2 district opponents.
Yes.
To already have one of those in our back pocket's a great feeling.
It's really important when that, we've been on the other end of that seeding before where, we didn't take care of business as far as, the head-to-head matchups, and we ended up getting bumped down and down and down, and I forget where we had to go. We might have had to go to CJ or wherever it was a few years ago. But, now, we're at least able to have one of those wins, like you said, in our back pocket. And so if it comes down to us and Marshfield being next to each other in that district standings at the end of the year, we get to jump them because we won the head-to-head. So it was a big game.
And that could be a home game.
That could be a 4-5 change to where if you win that, like if we would have beat Monette a year ago, even though we were the 5, like we would have got to switch and be the home team. Home games are huge. Our kids love playing at home. I mean, this was a 2-hour drive, and our kids, again, did a really good job kind of overcoming that adversity. No school, 2-hour drive, just a lot to give them an opportunity to come out flat, and they did not. I was really proud of them for that. But, you talk about when you get into the postseason, home games are awesome, and they're at a different level for the postseason when you get them.
Coach, we're going to let you go. Appreciate you coming up and talking to us. We got East Newton on the road, but it's a lot closer to home next week.
It's a much shorter drive. Absolutely.
Thank you, Coach. Congratulations.
Appreciate it.
Well, Mustangs win 26-22. Yep. Eric, you want to give us a final scoreboard, the Freeman scoreboard show, and we'll start packing up and get out of here?
Yep.
Welcome to McDonald County Mustang Baseball. This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of. You've been listening to the Final Drive Scoreboard Show on the KNEO Sports Network. The Final Drive Scoreboard Show is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. See how one of their certified physicians, certified athletic trainers, or a therapist can help you get back in the game. Join us again after the game next week as we will once again bring you all the latest scores right here on the Final Drive Scoreboard Show, sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or...
And we're back here in Marshfield. Mustangs holding on to the 26-22 win. Our scoreboard show over on the COC conference. Webb City takes care of Glendale 42-6. Neosho takes care of Ozark 49-23. Nixa defeats Carthage 42-13. Republic defeats Lebanon 35-0. Willard beats Waynesville 34-21. Over in the Big 8 conference, Cassville puts a stomping on Monette 47-18. Seneca beats East Newton 42-6. Lamar beats Aurora 49-13. Our score here 26-22 over Marshfield. Nevada beats Mount Vernon 24-20. Logan Rogersville defeats California 46-14. Bolivar beats Osage Indians 41-6. Harrison beats Branson 28-16. West Plains beats Miller 43-6. And CJ beats Stratford 40-3. So interesting score there. To start the game, first quarter, it was 4-3.
Yeah, that's what White told me that, and I thought, White, that's got to be a misprint. There's no way there's two safeties. That'd be an interesting box score to look at.
Oh, yeah.
But
Monette's going to be an interesting team to see this year, too. Team that came off just passing. I heard they had a lot of players come out this year. That could be a team that builds something.
Yeah. They did fall, though, Cassville 47-18.
I'll tell you the two things that I see that I thought Carthage would I didn't think Carthage would beat Nixa, but I thought they'd hang with them. That Nixa group must just have reloaded again. And, the Webb City Cardinals may be back.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people had picked Glendale to win that ball game, and Webb just beat them 42-6.
Yeah.
Like nothing.
Looks like Webb shut them out the second, third, and fourth quarter. 6 points in the first quarter is all they got. But that's it for us over here.
We're going to call it a night. Thanks for everybody for tuning in. Like I said, Eric and I will be at Webb City Tuesday to bring you a softball game. All three of us will be back together again next Friday night at East Newton. So for Kim Harrell and
Eric and
Wyatt Gordon,
good night, safe trip.
You've been listening to the Final Drive Scoreboard Show on the KNEO Sports Network. The Final Drive Scoreboard Show is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. See how one of their certified physicians, certified athletic trainers, or a therapist can help you get back in the game. Join us again after the game next week as we will once again bring you all the latest scores right here on the Final Drive Scoreboard Show, sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.